minutes. I still gotta I'll keep Facebook open because we'll be adding him.
You got to get registered for the tournament too.
Oh wait, I'll show you this. Let's see. Show you this is probably going to be this is one of my picks, put it that way. Just haven't made that ultimate decision.
Oh, you mean for the top 10?
Now.
Oh, for your car. Ooh. Ooh, I like it.
Is that nice?
Ooh. I think I like it better than the gold.
Yeah. I did a poll on Facebook to see.
Oh,
this is winning.
Yeah, I think I like it better than the gold.
The hood is like sweet. I like the hood for sure.
Yeah, that's badass.
But honestly, this is almost the same size as my car now.
Yeah, yeah.
Black. I mean, the one thing I can tell you the most is those wheels.
That's why I didn't buy a Charger, because I would want the 2-door. I don't want the 4-door Charger.
That's just
and there's no room in them. There's just no room in them.
See, that was only 2-door, and
but they drive so fun. They drive so fun.
Now I'll show you the other one. They are fun, but also Mustangs are fun to drive too.
They're just so small inside. Like I travel so much, I need room for shit in my car and people.
Girl, I put mulch in my car. I put it off. Like there is no.
I tell you, it was fun driving that Charger. I had one for a week. I drove it, rent a car to Florida and back.
Yeah, we did too for Florida. We went to the Keys.
Loved it.
Yeah. That's what me and Ed made us decide. Like, we really liked it. It's just more room in it. They're wider.
Right. Are
now,
you going to get a 2-door or 4-door?
I want a 4-door, but
okay.
Yeah, but of course, this is the other one. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is a 2-door too.
I love the color, but I like the red better.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, this is the 50th anniversary. And it's not an SR2. This is the wide body, I believe.
I like the red better.
Yeah, but I've already have a red car. I mean, everybody's like, yeah, but that's your thing. Like, I guess. But the red is definitely more badass.
Heck yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
How you doing, ladies?
Hey, how are ya?
I'm doing good.
Hey.
I like the shirt.
Thank you. Gotta have a party on poker nights.
I like it.
I have 18 people right now.
How many tables we got going?
18 people. We got two tables right now.
Sweet.
Yep. Y'all have a great time. I can get back out there and be a little host.
Good luck.
All right. Be a good little host.
He's so fun.
Yeah.
He's so fun. If his girl would just learn how to deal instead of dealing me losing hands all the damn time.
She's up there nothing but her daggone under breeches right now.
Wait, what'd you say?
She's up there dealing in her under breeches.
In her underwear? Why's she in her underwear?
More tips, I guess.
What kind of home games you brought in, Keith Napier?
Well, she wears one. They call it a teddy.
Yeah.
So she's got a pair of blue jeans on and a teddy, and I'm like, oh.
I can't believe Keith Napier is not running down there.
Right? No wonder why I was always like, I'll be right back.
Dude, what are you talking about? I was up there going, my God, you want to get high? So we walked outside and we smoked a little. I'm telling you what, she's smoking.
Well, she is a beautiful young lady. She just last time I was there, she's the one that dealt me bad.
Well, she's dealing tonight. She's dealing tonight, and she's going to be dealing Saturday. I told her.
She's the one, Raquel. when I was at their New Year's tournament, I
Yeah.
lost 3 hands. I had full houses. And I lost those 3 full houses to quads 3 times. And she dealt all 3 of them.
Oh shit, that's so bad.
You got Braden.
I'll
That's what
take
we call
Braden. I'll take Braden.
This is gonna get loud for a minute because I gotta pull up our stream so I could share it.
Okay.
Oh shit, there it is, and I passed it up. Okay. All right, it says one watching. That's me. All right. Oh, nice. Ed just made a $75 bounty.
Sweet. How many people are left?
How many people in it? Hell no. He didn't get that far yet.
That's
Huh?
okay.
What, Eddie? 17.
All right, cool.
So you get 17 more of them.
Nice.
Oh, shit. I just made that little.
Hey, next Tuesday, I won't be on. I'll be traveling. Actually, next week at all. I'll get to play the game. I'm going to try to play the game Tuesday.
Okay.
Tuesday's on a Saturday. The second is on a Saturday, Goof Bucket.
No, I know that, but I'll be driving from here to my mother's house Tuesday.
Oh.
Okay. And then, so I'll be, I'll just be getting into phone signal.
When is showtime?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Raquel wanted to do a top 10 poker players.
Hey,
we'll
I
do
didn't
the
pick
top
my
10.
first one.
So we're going to do that Tuesday. You
Well,
dork
send
alert.
okay, so send your list to either Sherry or me, and we'll read them on Tuesday, your list.
Okay. Well, I
Okay.
already put who I thought the best player.
And what? Yeah, when
if
I
it wasn't
said
for
that,
luck-
it says Ed Gent.
If it wasn't for luck, I couldn't be beat.
We don't get no luck. Mine ain't. I'm missing.
I don't
that.
believe in luck, but I tell you what, these people at the table are some lucky son of bitches.
Some of them are.
Well, I think that it takes a lot of talent to play poker, but I also think that in big spots, if you have the luck, you're going to be the winner.
Well, luck comes and goes, so
That's
it's
right.
kinda like
That's right.
I mean, it's not like wealth or anything, but it's like rain, I guess you should say. Comes and goes.
Hey, Sherry, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Oh, sorry.
Uh,
I didn't mean to say that.
Davina, that plays our game, what is her PokerStars name?
The who?
Davina?
Davina? That's
Yeah.
That's the
I
one
get
we always confused her name.
Yeah.
Let's see.
but
Hold on.
She lives in Florida. She
Davina
plays
is
all the time, and she always plays every ladies event down there.
Davina is hold on.
She, England or something, or with an E. Yep.
Oh my God! Remember, for the longest time we could never.
Hi.
It's Race Mom. 36 Race Mom is Davina.
Gotcha. Okay.
Her last name starts with an E.
No, that's her maiden name. Her maiden name.
I don't know exactly.
Doesn't she have the campers or something you were saying?
No, that's Lucky KD, Christine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's Davina England High. HAI.
Yeah, say England.
HIGH, yeah. I didn't know. You know, do you want me to tell you?
Oh,
this?
Davina is seeing it in the chat. She might
Okay,
be listening to
here's something that I'm going to tell you that I find is just completely ironic. Okay, and you know, have you ever had something just hit you like a ton of bricks, like boom?
Oh yeah, about 1,000 times a day. The light bulb goes off.
Okay, I play poker with them a lot in Jacksonville. Her and her husband Wes, a bunch. I mean, it's like every time we're down there playing a tournament, boom, there they are, right? I had no idea that was 36 Race Mom.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh,
I send her a message. Hey, come here, Tiffany. They don't believe me that you're in your underbreeches. Come here.
I'm in my underbreeches.
She's in her underbreeches. See, I told you.
Tiffany,
Aw.
looking hot, sister. Looking
Look
hot.
at
look
that.
at her.
She is
Take
in
their
her
money, girl.
underbreeches.
Take their money,
They
girl.
better tip you good.
Aw.
That she gonna make the boo coodle tips tonight, buddy.
Yeah, she is.
But anyways, I go to send. Well, I had requested to be Wes's friend,
Right.
and gosh, a long time ago, right?
Yeah, they're very nice. They've been on my Facebook. a
I
long time.
request long time ago. Well, I was like, I said, let me see if I can send him a text message.
Right.
So I just, just through, was thinking, hopefully, maybe he'll see it, because he'll have a message request that you have a message request.
Right. You got to go to the, yeah.
Because I was going to invite him and his wife to our game Saturday.
Right.
Aw,
Right?
yeah.
Well, I pull his profile up. Right? And we got mutual friends, and I see Davina. I'm sitting there thinking,
Well, it's hard because, like,
well, hell,
honestly,
maybe I did request to be your friend, and she accepted it. Okay, right? So, but I was like, how would I have known her name? Because that name just never, I mean, it would. We've talked about that name, 36 Race Mom, all the time. You would think that, so I was really confused. So I thought, well, since we're friends, let me just go ahead and I'll send her the invite. I pull it up and I pull up Facebook Messenger. It says, "Congratulations, you qualified for season what?" Who is this? I'm like,
You're so fun. But it's so hard because we're meeting so many people.
right.
And it's hard to remember their PokerStar names matches with this, right? Like, I barely can remember that your first name is Keith and your first name is Raquel. And then you want me to remember your fancy PokerStar's name.
Sherry, what you don't understand is before COVID, long before COVID, long before the flop house, I've been playing poker with these people.
Oh, God.
And I didn't know.
Do you know how many times I go back to the list?
I had no idea
that we created.
The lady that I play, I want to just tell you something. She's a freaking beast at poker, man.
She is
a great player.
And she actually made a final table not that long ago that her husband hosted.
Yep.
Yeah, great player.
That. Yeah.
So, and like I said, I sent her the I just went ahead and said, hey, we're doing this tournament up here, but they're moving this weekend.
Oh, please tell me. Oh, they're not coming? Darn it.
Nah, they're moving this weekend.
Maybe
next. Told me to keep them in posted about the next one because we do these once a month.
I hate I'm missing it, but I just can't keep
I understand. We understand. We got 25 players for Saturday. We got three tables. We got 2 tables of 8 and 1 of 9.
Listen, Lisa's going to give you that chip for me. I just told her to give it to Stephanie because Stephanie's going
to. Lisa's coming. Coming up here Saturday, so she'll give me your chip.
Oh, good.
Now, where are we going to? Are you going to Hollywood?
I don't know yet. I'm still waiting on one more call from the doctor.
Okay.
I don't. Hopefully, I'll know by Tuesday, Wednesday. So it's the best I can do.
Speaking of Race Mom, she's in first place. Well, she dropped out.
I remember Ed and I when we first started. I mean, I literally just started radio probably a week and we had so many players. And I didn't like how Sherry was saying, you start to know poker names, you didn't know this, you didn't know that. And we were in Punta Cana, and people were yelling, work out. It's like, do you know somebody? I was like, nope.
Hell no.
People knew us.
I just like.
He's like, it's me, Tyler. I was like, okay.
That's what people do to me when I'm taking pictures. They're like, hey, Sherry, how you doing? Or, hey, Peaches. I'm like, hey. And then I'm thinking to myself,
That's all you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel horrible. I feel horrible, but I am
usually I get on
terrible.
Facebook as soon as I know the name. You know what I mean? Pull it up, because otherwise I can't remember.
And I tell people I'm horrible at names. I'll remember your face, but I'm not going to remember your name for a long time.
Peggy's wife says, "What casino is this she speaks of? I would speak to marketing on your behalf. Give them suggestions on."
I don't know what casino. What casino?
What are we talking about?
Oh shit! Damn, Tuggy's wife is out. Good game, Sharon. Nice hand labels.
Well,
King 7 versus A7, and the case 2 7s hit the flop. Golly.
Good game, babe. I missed
That
whatever
is
happened there.
That is some live poker bullshit right there.
That's rigged. It's rigged.
That's live poker, man. This ain't no online. That's a live poker run out right there where King 7 versus
outs because
A7.
she had
So
flush
funny,
draw.
dude.
That's live poker, man. That's some live poker bullshit.
Okay, so what was the message you were reading, Keith?
Tell you what, y'all talking on the stream. I don't know.
Is that in Facebook, or where's that message at?
It's on our table chat.
Oh.
She was probably talking about your game that you're hosting.
Oh, maybe. She's
we were just talking about it, about everybody coming.
Oh, Sharon, that's just at my office, my home game.
Home game.
Yeah.
It's in Savannah, Georgia.
My underground game. I like underground better than home.
I do too. Yeah.
I don't know. It sounds mob oriented.
Yeah, there you go.
Sounds badass mob oriented.
Yeah, I got an underground game. Well, it's above ground, but
I hear you.
You too, Sharon. Good game, hon.
Sharon, she had
actually
she had more outs in the other hand because she had that flush draw.
Yeah, no, there wasn't no flush draw on it.
Yeah, she did. There was 3 clubs.
I can go back to it and replay.
Yeah, 3 clubs on her.
Was it? 2 clubs. She could have turned a flush.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, river to flush.
Yeah.
That would have been that would have been really live poker right there.
Right. It's happened.
5 clubs come out.
It's definitely happened.
But she was in the small blind. King 7 suited. Hell, I'd play it.
Oh no! Look who's here.
She had a nice hand. A7. I mean, I wouldn't play it. I fold A7.
Odd jobs late coming.
Welcome to the game, there, Odd Job.
I try to hit everybody with
Odd jobs.
Oh, hold that.
Yeah, I can't wait till April 3rd, Raquel, to go play in Pittsburgh.
I know. It was like he says, "Hey, we're going to see him the following week." I go, "Yep."
That same week, not the following week. That week. Sunday is in the same week as as Friday, so.
I know. Well, I'm hoping I play really good there. So I didn't study today. I need to get back.
You get to see me twice in a week. And I'm telling you what, are you not? You're just going to be absolutely privileged.
Privileged, he says it.
And
we get to see him twice. Because
in 2 different states. No.
2 different states. What, honey? And he says, once is enough. I don't have stuff, and he does it.
Tell
Plenty
him
gummies, lots of
tell
gummies.
tell him I'm bringing weed.
He's bringing weed. He goes, okay.
Both times.
Both
He's there.
times. He's dancing. Oh,
like
it's too funny. My stomach hurt on
I
that
got me
one.
a
That
new.
was
You
hilarious.
see this right here? You can have a half a pound of weed. This holds a half a pound
Oh
of
God.
weed, and you can go. You can't smell it.
I bet my dog could.
Bet the dog could.
My dog could. She would sniff it and then
Cocoa
look
smell
at me
fruit.
like it's
Oh.
in there.
Yeah,
She
but
gave me the look.
here's the thing: when I get pulled over, they don't smell no weed. Just when
That's
walking
true.
up, I'm not giving them a reason for suspicion. You know.
Well, for one,
Hey,
you
Ivor,
always smoke weed in my car.
I drive the speed limit. I drive 5 over the speed limit. You know, I look like a senior citizen driving in this minivan.
Our senior citizens go about 90.
No, I mean
They're the
seriously, I do.
worst.
I look like a senior. I look like a middle-aged man driving down the road. You
In
know,
other words, he thinks he looks innocent.
I'm very.
Middle.
I'm not giving them a reason to
Oh,
get out of the car. There's my license.
that's so funny. Oh my god,
Love it.
it's hilarious.
But I think attitude has a lot to do with it. Now, it's when they walk back to the car, I'm saying, "You piece of shit cop."
Let me tell you a story. This is probably, my kids were little, so this is probably 20, 25 years ago. Peachtree City is the town next to mine, and the cops there will stop you and ticket you for the stupidest of stuff. Okay, it is like a speed trap, everything. So, and everybody knows it. And I'll never forget this. I had my 3 kids with me, and it is pouring down rain. And I went to the bank, and then I was going to go to the tag office to buy my tags because they were actually expiring that day. Okay. I just forgot. I'll be real honest with you. I just forgot.
Yeah,
Expired.
we all get like that.
And so that morning I was like, oh, I got to go get my tags. So I go to the bank. I am literally on my way to the tag office to buy my tags. And we in Georgia, we have to have an emissions testing paper, which
Only you're up there, not down here.
well, up here, which I had sitting on my console with the money for the tags and the paper for my tags. And it is pouring rain. And this cop pulls me over for an expired tag. And I show him, I'm on my way. Here it is, all this, here's everything. And I show it to him. He goes, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to give you a ticket. I was like, that's fine. So he came back to my window so I could sign the ticket. And I took it in and I rolled my window back up and I pretended like I was reading every word on that ticket and made him stand out in the rain. Sure did. Sure did. Made him stand out in the rain. If you're going to give me a ticket, you're going to stand in the rain for a while, dude. I was so mad.
That's
I was
so funny.
so mad. Sure did.
Well, when I got my
Oh, he
car,
was steaming out there.
brand new, and they pulled me over and said that my plate was bad. I said, it's brand new. She says, it's bad. It's not registered. I said, okay, well, that's fine. We'll get it fixed. I said, I literally just had this car maybe 7 days. He says, well, it's expired, so I have to give you a ticket. So they gave me a ticket, and then I wrote, we called the dealership, and she knew she screwed up. I still had to pay it.
Oh, I
She
got it.
didn't say sorry,
I mean,
nothing.
I
was
just
like,
went to the courthouse and showed it to them,
yeah.
and they dismissed it. But it's like, dude, if I didn't have proof that I was literally on my way to the tag office to get it, okay, write me the ticket, no problem. I didn't have my tag was expired that day, whatever. But the fact that I actually had the information that I could prove that I was on my way to get the tag, like, dude, come on.
Yeah.
So stupid.
Yeah, well, they won't. That's the
So
one thing they
stupid.
don't. Yeah.
I made him stand in the rain. I was like, you know what? This ticket was worth every bit of this. You're going to be a jackass. You're going to stand in the rain while I read every word on this ticket.
I'm gonna connect our guests as soon as I'm done with this hand.
Okay.
Okay. Then I can sit out. But that cop knew my car was brand new. He didn't care. Yeah.
You know.
Well, don't you have like old cars to go like look at? You know what I mean?
And unfortunately, in Peachtree City, they just have at that time, they just had a lot of young cops. Because an older cop probably would have never given me that ticket because they would have used their common sense. But,
Yeah.
you know, whatever. I didn't argue with the man. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, he was right. They were expired, but I am on my way. But it's okay. I mean, I didn't have to pay for anything. I just had to go prove I got my tags.
Yeah.
You know.
I can't flop any sets.
What's the odds of flopping a set?
Slim to none.
I had a whole bunch of sets at the other table, and I had pocket fives, pocket nines, pocket tens.
Nice.
I didn't hit any of them. I did bet my tens. Pocket fives I folded. Alright, I'm gonna fold that. Sit up next hand. Alright, let's see if we get our guest on. Alright, my guest. Like I said, I hope, he's going to be able to connect to this, so we'll see.
Okay.
I looked at Mustang Mike on Hendon Mob. I couldn't find anything on it.
It's Michael Beadle.
Oh.
Yeah, I was going to say he has a different name.
He has a legal name, and it's
What?
Michael Beadle.
I didn't know. I was like,
Okay.
I tried.
Hey, A for effort, bud. A for effort.
All right, we'll see. He was here 10 minutes ago.
How about that daggum tournament down at Best Bet Sunday? Did you see the turnout for it? They had a waiting list for 2-2 cash, 350 deep. Waiting list.
Now imagine if they had the dealers. If they had the dealers,
It wouldn't matter.
well,
Every table was full.
yeah, but I think they could have moved tables. I think they could have.
Every table, from what I was told, every table in the building was completely full.
Even the ones that they normally don't use.
Every table, just like when we was playing the what do you call it? When we was playing in July during the high hands, every table was full then.
No, they didn't fill the back ones in July.
Well, according to everybody I was talking to there, every single table in that place was full.
Yeah, no, it didn't fill the back ones that I'm talking about in July. They typically don't, even when every other table is full. They typically don't, and more so now that they don't have dealers, right? So I would love to know if they had those filled, because that would be really awesome, meaning that they got more dealers. So that would be awesome.
Yeah. But then again, and from what I heard, it all overflowed over to Orange Park, and that was packed.
That's a great problem to have, isn't it?
You know what? You know they was in the black. So
Oh my
why
God!
not do that?
For the
Something like
whole
that?
weekend, millions of dollars, millions of
I
dollars.
would do that once a month. That would be a once a month promotion.
If
If,
that
if once a month this whole year, 10 years, the whole 10 years, fuck yeah.
if that doesn't tell that management that that needs to happen more often, I don't know. Then they're not listening to the customers, honestly, because that right there is proof that people want it, right?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. Do they have 3 locations or just 2?
Two
Too
right
right now.
Just 2. Okay.
But
Now,
when they
Little Kings and Queens, are they getting ready to open another location?
not
No.
right now, no,
No. I
nope.
see that they're going to start like a talk show, like 2 days a week.
now. Huh?
It's going to Yeah, it's going to be called Flop and Flop something. I don't know what.
I didn't see that.
Jason Hewitt, you know Jason Hewitt?
Yeah,
He's going to be in it. Yeah, it's going to be like 2 days a week, I think. Yeah, you'll have to see it on the post.
I'll be there tomorrow. I'll find out tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah. They got a little conference room
You
center all
playing the
set
ladies
up.
event tomorrow?
Say that again, Keith.
When's the ladies event?
Next Wednesday. Wednesday.
The 30th? Yeah. You gonna play the main tomorrow or something?
I'm gonna go to take pictures, but I'm thinking I may play the satellite just to play some poker. My main thing right now is I am afraid to get in like to more than a couple hours of anything because I don't know if I'll make it.
Right.
So, um, and I thought if I just did a satellite, at least I could just play some poker, you know?
Good luck, Odd Jobs. Flush draw. And he doesn't get it. Good game, buddy.
Oh, our job's out.
Yep.
Good game, bud.
Good game. I'm still sitting out. I'm gonna go grab my hoodie.
Okay.
Like he hasn't seen our message yet, so like I said, he could still, he could be in the middle of playing. It's just hard to tell. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. And if he's at a table, God, we
Yeah.
all know what that.
Does he know
Yep.
that he has to use a computer?
No.
You can't use
But
your phone.
like I don't know if he's on a laptop. I don't know what he's doing. You know what I mean? He just said that he would join us on Tuesday. I'm like, all right. Told him I'd send a link.
Oh, flop is straight.
He was on his Facebook 15 minutes ago, so I'm sure he'll check back in. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a hoodie.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, I bet he doesn't realize that he has to use a laptop. He probably doesn't.
Yeah.
Gotta tell him. What do you do?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play that satellite. Just to play some poker, really.
I don't blame you.
I'd like to play that ladies event next week, but honestly, I'm just not committing to nothing right now. I'm just not.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Hey, Raquel, do you want to send him a message and tell him he needs to use? Do you want to send him a message and let him know that he needs to use a computer?
Yeah, he hasn't seen my message yet, so he hasn't answered it.
Oh.
So I'll wait till he replies back. I mean, he could be at home for all I know. I don't know. I just assumed from his post he was still there.
Right.
Where else my game go? Oh, I lost my game. Yeah, I told James that he could join us.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Send them
Yeah. Well, I don't know if he's at work. Is Mr. Meany playing? Probably not.
I can't see, so I can't help you with that question.
Yeah, no. He's not.
No, he's
I
not.
Okay. Okay, so let's see. Sit down and
We started off with 19. We're down to 15. Make it 14.
are you able to add people to the stream if you see them on the side there?
Huh?
I have a plus button. I don't know if that means to add someone to the.
No, I mean to the very side of it where we come in. Like if I want,
You're gone.
Uh-oh.
are you able to add?
Uh-oh.
What in the daggone wild world of sports is going on?
She took
here?
herself out. There she is. What are you? I dream a genie here or bewitched? You like going from
Spiral.
like where'd she go?
They're so funny. Oh, God. Good Lord.
No, we can't do that.
So obviously you can't add the link if like you knew I just disappeared. That's why I was testing you to see if you could add me.
Well,
My
we were like,
barely
where'd she
on.
go? And we're like, I guess not, because she took herself out.
Hey, what happens if I do this?
Do what?
Nothing so far.
I just started.
Not happen.
Nothing so far. That's funny.
See if you're able to play music or something. Ah, there he is. Okay.
You see my
What's
hand.
that? Oh,
Who's,
that's your hand. That's Keith's.
oh, I was like, whose table is that? Because she's on my table, so I could use this information.
Oh shit! Exactly. What hand do you have, Keith? Look
I
at me.
just want to see. I just looking. I was like, well, hell, what does this button do? I was like,
I
hey,
thought it
hey,
was
I'm
Mike.
like,
I
oh
was
hell.
I said he's playing a poker game. That is so funny. I thought it was him, so that's why I added it.
Oh. Oh, this is an experiment in progress, people.
Okay, so are you able to play background music? See.
Yeah, all I had to do is just.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, watch this.
Shuffle it. I like that one. And then turn it real loud. Or I can turn it real loud. All right.
Is it only computer music, or can you download songs like?
Hey, do you want? Can
Download.
I try something? Can I try something?
Yeah.
See if you can hear this.
Okay. That's better. Now, is that on your computer?
I can hear it, but it doesn't sound very good. Oh, there's an echo.
He's dancing.
Oh, he's frozen again.
Oh, he's frozen.
Yeah,
Oh, he's dancing. You missed it.
I'm gonna leave and come back so I can unfreeze him.
She missed you dancing.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna leave and come back.
Okay.
Could you hear it?
I heard it. Yeah. So she's going to leave and come back and see if she's.
Yep, he's moving now. I mean, it's weird, right?
Well, all you got to do is actually like I could open up Spotify
Oh,
and
that's cool.
play any song.
Yeah,
Now,
but the sound is not good
well,
because
it
they're
gives you four different pay types that you want to do, and I chose the third one. You know what I mean? It goes from like just a very basic where you can't add no fancy backgrounds, and you can do about two people on the stream. You know what I mean? And this was the professional level. But if you go with the full Mojo, then you can download all of your music, and
gotcha.
that's really the only extra for an extra $30. So it ain't really worth. We're not. If
Not
we were
for the
about
2 nights
music,
a week.
yeah, no, if somebody was like a DJ and they were using the stream, they would want that. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah. Not for 2 days a week.
Mm-mm.
If there was a way to to route it directly, Keith, yes. But as a second device playing into the speaker, yeah, it's not a
I can
good
run
set.
it directly through this.
Yeah, if you can run it direct through that, maybe. Because then you'd have a good crisp sound.
Yeah,
It's worth
yeah.
a try, Keith. I just don't know about copyrights on YouTube, though.
Well, they're all on YouTube anyway. What I
Right.
just told you a second ago comes from
True.
YouTube.
I don't know.
I just
Now,
opened up
Facebook is the only one that does that, Sherry.
No,
Like
because
TikTok doesn't do that. You don't
Twitch.
have no copyrights issues
Twitch.
with it.
Oh,
no,
I got
because some of my old videos from my vlog that I have on YouTube from 8 years ago or 9 years ago or whatever, I've got messages like when I log in that says this is not going out because the music is
Oh
copyright.
wow,
not
they
been released.
flagged
On
it.
Twitch, I was one night I was playing online and I was streaming it,
Hmm.
and I had music playing in the background, and I got a message from Twitch that I had to turn my music off.
Yeah. Yeah, I think YouTube does it too, but I mean, I don't know because I don't stream,
I
but
got
it's
I
something
got
to at least go read about. You know what I mean? Like,
I got 100 songs that I own the copyrights to, so I ain't worried about that. If we want
there
to
you
play
go.
some music, I can play my music. I can play
Yeah,
my music that I
do
own.
it, bud. Do it. Do it. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, it won't let him connect because
That
obviously
because he's trying to use his
playing poker. Yeah, he's at Mississippi.
he's at Pearl River.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to use a
Computer.
Stephanie just stacked somebody for the third time.
Go, Stephanie. Go, girlfriend. Go, girl. The same person?
Yep.
Nice. She's got his number. You guys, I want to talk about something, and I'm not going to give any names or locations, but I think it's something that I personally have an interest in, and I think all of us will agree once you hear what I'm going to talk about that it's an important subject. Over the last week, there have been several social media posts. So different, Twitter, Facebook, okay, about the mistreatment of women by women. And this last week, it's mostly women by women. The last thing somebody contacted me about today was a man and 3 men versus 1 woman. But the other ones were all one female being rude to female at a poker table. And the reason why I want to touch on this is we are all working so hard to bring more women to the poker table that if we women are treating other women poorly at the poker table, that's a problem. And anybody doing that should be ashamed of themselves. And they need to check themselves.
Yep.
Because there's no place for that at a poker table. So, I'm getting off my soapbox.
Okay. Well, I ain't seen nothing like that, though.
It's, somebody made a post and there's over 100 comments on that post about people mistreating them at poker, and they're all women talking about other women. It's terrible. Shame on you people.
Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Okay, he is going to try to get on his girlfriend's computer or his wife's, whoever it is. And he said it'll probably take like 20 minutes for him to like log into it. So he said just give him a few minutes.
Cool.
But he's back in Louisiana. He's not. He said he'll let us know in about 20 minutes.
Okay.
So,
Awesome.
okay. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
That's okay. I was done. I climbed off my soapbox.
Okay. No, but yeah, we talked about that yesterday. It was terrible.
Yeah. Do better, ladies. Do better.
I so agree. Yep. And honestly, like I've told a few of my friends, that I will be playing in my first ladies event, and a few of them told me that I don't want to play in one.
Stephanie talks about how.
I'm like, wow. And that comes from females poker players. You know what I mean?
No, I hear it all the time. Believe me, absolutely.
Wow. And I was, I'm kind of excited. But I'm not worried about anybody being mean to me because everybody has we have strong personalities where we don't let something like that affect us.
Right.
You know what I mean? But not everybody is like that.
Or if it's a new player.
Or if it's a new player. Exactly. So wasn't, that's how I feel about it. Like I'm not worried about, them not being polite or anything. Like,
it'll be fun.
Yeah, it will be. I'm excited. My dog is down asleep.
Keith, were you going to say something about Stephanie in the ladies' tournament or what?
Yeah, Stephanie. I mean, like Stephanie played one at Dania Beach about 3 years ago. I guess it was 3 or 4 years ago. And she said if she was a new player to the game, that would have been her last tournament that she'd ever played.
I'm going to tell you the second ladies tournament. Yeah, the second ladies tournament I played was at Cherokee ladies tournament. The first time I played it, I enjoyed it. The second time I played it, I vowed I would never play another ladies tournament because the table I was at, the women were just so obnoxious that I was like, you know what? I would never have a table like this if this was men and women or if it was just an all-male table. It would not be the same atmosphere. And it was terrible. And they took the fun out of it.
And it shouldn't be like that.
Yeah, exactly. But then I went, I think I went back to Cherokee. One of my friends wanted to go, and I was like, okay, I'll go with you. And I went that third year, and I had a blast. But it was several years. It wasn't until 2019 2018. It was the year my mom passed. I can't remember. I'm not went blank. I played my first Lips event in Vegas, and I enjoyed it thoroughly.
Well,
Absolutely.
well, like I said, like, I was told by a few women that they're like, "Oh, they're terrible. You really don't want to play it." And I was like, "Wow."
And there are a lot of
I'm still playing it. I'm like,
obviously look at that one post. So it had over 100 people complaining that they were treated poorly at a ladies event by ladies. I mean,
"Bye, ladies." Yeah,
how horrible is
exactly.
that statement?
Do they just feel that they can just be more outspoken? I guess I don't
Well,
know.
two of the culprits
Like,
travel around the world being rude to other women. So two of
because
the
if I'm in a
culprits
grocery store
are not
shopping,
surprised.
women ain't gonna talk like that to me. You know what I mean? In public, I'm just saying. You
Yep.
know what I mean? They're just not. You know.
Yeah. And there's just no place for it, honestly. And if I'm
No,
at the table, believe me, I'm speaking up. Because there's no reason for it. And I'll tell you, I don't play a lot of ladies tournaments, but I do like to play them because I get to see.
Ed says I would bitch slap them. I said probably. This is not Facebook, bitch.
Oh, good game, Darren. Good game. Nice hand catch, folks. Nice.
But I'm the kind of person that it would stand up immediately for myself. That's just my
Yeah,
personality. You know what I mean?
yeah, and I would stand up for others at the table.
Yeah, that's just
You
it.
know,
Me too. Yeah. Yeah, me too.
it's just ridiculous. It's
Absolutely.
unexcusable, ladies. Do better, ladies. Do better.
Yeah. I will be right back in a minute, guys. I'm gonna get some more iced
Okay.
tea. Okay. Let's sit out a minute.
Oh.
How many we got left, Keith?
13. All right, we're on break. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I gotta get patient.
Well, I wish I could see I wish I could see the standings. Sorry, folks, but I'm playing on my iPad these days. So
Sherry, if you'll hit that little up there in the top,
what?
that little settings, you can go over and hit lobby, in play, and it'll show you a list of your players. I'll be right back.
Oh, thank you, Keith. That's amazing.
Yep, I got you back, baby. I got you back. Let me go get some patience about me, and I'll be right back.
Okay, but here's players. Thank you. Okay, so Labels 12 is in first place with 39K. Kelly is in second with 26K. Chuck Eggs is in third with 21K. Gems is in fourth with 14K. Bernie's in fifth with 13K. Just a little bit behind Bernie is Kobe in sixth place with 13K. Jaden Jewell is in seventh with 12K. I'm in eighth with 11K. Race Mom Davina is in ninth with 8,500. Master Bader is in 10th with 8,400. And right below him is Cajun Lady with 84K. She's just a little less than 50 behind Master Bader, and she's in 11th. Crazy 8 is in 12th with 6,800, and Ellie Mae is in 13th place with 4,800, and she is my horse. So go get him, Ellie Mae. She's just too busy worrying about Mustang Mike coming on the show. So good luck, everybody. I got to look up the scores see if Gonzaga's winning.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Oh, he left you for a break.
Yeah.
You don't lie, he's upstairs.
Oh, yeah. He's looking at that hot red tent.
Right? So funny.
Oh, I'm just
She
looking
did look hot.
I'm just looking up the basketball scores because March Madness games are going on tonight. There's
Oh,
some
does your kids play No, none of them play
no
basketball. Right?
March Madness is the college tournament is going on right now,
Oh,
and
okay.
it's some big games right now.
Okay. Do you bet on them?
No, I don't. The only time I've ever bet a sport is a friend of mine is a huge wagerer. And so before they came out with all these satellite places that you could go bet at now, like
Mhm.
Biloxi, now you can live bet, or Cherokee. So when
Yeah,
I
our
go to
casino
Vegas,
too.
yeah. So when I would go to Vegas, he would send me an envelope. He would mail me an envelope with hundreds of dollars in it. And then when I get to Vegas, every day he would call me and tell me what he would want me to bet for him.
Oh,
And
good.
so I always bet this. I'm like, he's so good at this. I'm just going to bet whatever he's betting. I mean, I'd be stupid not to, right?
Right? Right? He knew. He studied this show.
Yeah, he's won. Let me just tell hundreds of thousands, if not millions, betting. Okay, so I'm like, whatever he's telling me to do, I'm placed like
We're doing.
yeah, he's placed like $200 on it. I'm placed like $20 on it. Let's not get it twisted. But still.
But you're going to make something off of it.
Yeah,
Right?
why not? Right? I mean, I'm there
Yeah.
placing his bet. I might as well place one for me. Because I don't understand the points and all that crap. I don't understand it. And
I've never done betting.
yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
do any
understand the
sports
over,
betting.
the under, the line, the blah, blah, blah. As a matter of fact, when I go to the cage to bet for him, I have to write it down exactly like I have to say it, because you cannot have your phone out when you're up at the cage. So
Really?
he'll text me, like he'll tell me verbally, then he texts it to me exactly like I have to say it. Then I write it down on a piece of paper.
I was going to say, are you allowed to take paper
Yeah. So
too?
I take that
Okay.
paper up and I read it. I go, y'all, I don't know what I'm doing. I got to read it. And so I read it to them and they're like, oh, yeah, we know what you mean. And they do their thing. And then I send him a picture of it and he goes, yes, it's correct. And then I'm on my way. I mean, I really don't know what the hell I'm doing. And it's so funny because then when he wins and I go back to pay, they're all like, how the hell do you know how to bet this and you're winning and you don't even know what you're doing? And I'm like, well, I'm doing it for a friend. I'm not really doing it for myself. I'm just tagging along for the ride. Because I have no clue.
He's talking away. And
Is he on mute?
uh-huh.
Keith, you're on mute, bud.
Hey, now I
frozen.
know who Chuck Eggs is.
Really?
Yep, that's Davina's husband.
That's your friend.
That's Wes.
Yeah.
The guy you've played poker with for years? That guy.
Yep.
You're frozen again because you left. Let me go out and back in.
This is too small a world.
That's funny. Well, honestly, like Sherry said, that we're surrounded by a good number of people, and it's hard to know just everybody. You know what I mean? Really is. So
Absolutely.
That's cool. That's cool. Like I said, small
I'm
world,
gonna put my
small
here.
world, and like I said, I had no idea. I mean, some things just never click. I'm like, why the heck not? I don't understand. I know what it is. It's too much weed.
Maybe.
A little to do with it. Just a little.
I was absent, so
Ellie Mae,
I gotta get me some chips.
yeah, pain in the butt.
Add your favorite hand.
All right.
I had your favorite hand there. I was going for it. So 36 raised mom. Let's put a little note on them. And Chuck Eggs are husband and wife, right?
Yes, we've got that figured out.
Okay, so we're gonna put a note. Chuck Eggs
We suck.
Or husband, wife.
Oh God, we suck. But it's okay. We
And
have
they
put up.
live
You should actually message them and see if they're going to be in um,
where,
the
You know,
Hard Rock. See if they come.
oh
Where are
yeah.
they from? Yeah,
They
invite
live,
them. You know what I mean?
they live up around Jacksonville.
Okay, we'll let them know that we're going to be there. You know, maybe they'll come and play poker with us.
she's
Okay.
listening.
Yeah, they're listening.
Oh, okay. We'll come
So
play poker
Davina,
with
come to
us.
Hollywood, Florida, and play
Yeah,
with.
Hollywood, Florida, April 9th.
April
Is
8th to the 9th through the 11th. Yeah.
that's when we're going to be there.
Do I have to claim him? No, we can put him in the closet if you want. Yeah,
You what?
we can make
Leave him
arrangements.
at home. We don't care.
I didn't say that.
I got her back. I got your back.
But
Shit,
yeah,
I'm saying,
you should come, and then you'll get a chance to, like, we're going to the rooftop. Just so you know, just
Raquel's got a
warning.
field trip. She's
I got a
get
field trip to the
for
rooftop. I'm
everybody.
going to see that rooftop
Oh my God,
because
for
it
sure.
like lights up at night, and I didn't even look for my glow sticks yet. Looking for the glow
You know
stick.
what's so funny is I found a whole package of glow sticks from the wedding, and I was like, "Oh, if I go to Florida, I'm taking these."
Oh,
Right after you said that the other day, whenever that was, I'm cleaning these shelves off, which are a major project, and
oh,
I was like, "What is in this package?" And then I opened. I
the
was like,
glow
"Oh
sticks.
goodness, they're the glow sticks, the leftover ones from the wedding."
Aw. Well, North Carolina, excuse me, is my favorite state ever. What part of North Carolina are you moving to? She said that's the weekend they're going to North Carolina.
Oh, are you going to be up by Cherokee? Are you moving up toward Cherokee, or are you moving to the beach?
I know, I think they're just moving like across town to a different place now this weekend. And then they're going to go to maybe, I don't know. I think they might.
No, it says in the chat, Keith. In the chat, it says we're moving to North Carolina that week.
Oh,
Yeah, they're moving there.
They're
We
moving.
go to Ed and I. We go to the Outer Banks all the
what
time.
part of North Carolina?
That's what
Oh,
I
yeah.
just asked. I'm waiting for
Yeah.
her reply. Welcome to the conversation, Keith.
It's too funny.
Well, you know what? I always used to say it's better late than pregnant.
Amen, brother.
That ain't happening
Amen.
either. It's not happening.
That's what I always say. That used to be such a saying for me that I don't know. I think it was my mother that said something, and I looked around. And I said, "Well, better late than pregnant."
Oh,
my
she,
God.
yeah, I was going to say, what did she do to you for that one?
Oh, I ate the back of her hand.
Oh my God. Ed's nanny, she was very bold whenever she was asking you stuff like that. Very bold. She'd tell you like it was. Like if I would show up and the whole family would be there, she'd look at me and she's like, "Are you giving my grandson any?" I'm like, "Nanny."
Oh, my goodness.
And I was like, she goes, "Answer me now." And I was like, "Whoa."
Wow.
I would just be sitting in the room and then before the family and my face
Oh, my
gets
God.
red. I'm like, "Well, we're still married, right?" She's, "That's not what I asked."
Wow. Okay,
Mhm.
Nanny.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you. And women were crazy back in the day. Crazy. It's funny. She didn't care. She wanted an answer.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, we were discussing it whether I wanted to or not.
Hey, did they
What
say
did she
what part of
say?
North Carolina they was going?
Um,
Let's see. What does it say?
Statesville. Statesville.
Oh,
Just
north
I
of
don't know
Charlotte.
I don't know where Statesville is.
Well,
Right north
listen.
of
Okay,
Charlotte.
hey,
Right
Davina
north
and
of
Wes.
Charlotte.
check this out. I know a feller who has a home game right up the road from there.
I
Okay.
was gonna say, yeah, doesn't Tyler live in North Carolina too?
Yeah, but he don't run the home game. This guy, he runs a cash game at his house. He's got a Facebook page. Now that both of you guys are my friends on Facebook, uh, I'll invite you to his Facebook page,
There you go.
and so maybe y'all can hook up. And boy,
Awesome.
he's got a badass little poker room downstairs at his house. Uh, you know, Thomas seems like a really
Awesome.
cool guy, man. Y'all will like him.
Very
Oh,
cool.
that's cool.
So they're hooking up, Davina.
Yeah.
She said yes. We need the details of that game, please.
Yeah,
He'll send it to you.
yeah, I got y'all.
See?
And then
Yeah,
maybe,
Maybe
So
check
why
in-
that
yeah.
city, Davina? Do you guys have family there, or are you guys moving there because of grandchildren or work or what? Why are you guys moving there? I'm just curious, being nosy.
Oh, and Cajun lady. Mm.
She said thanks, Keith.
yeah, Hickory is where they live, where he lives.
Oh, Hickory. Hickory, North
Yeah,
Carolina.
it's not far from there. Hang on a second.
She said they're moving there because of her kids and grandkids. Good reason.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully I'll see you at Cherokee then, my friend. Just remember, when you walk up, say, hey, I'm Race Mom Davina. Then I'll know. I'll have all my bases covered and know who you are. We're so bad at it, but at least we know it.
Well, I was excited. I thought maybe I'd get a chance to meet you.
Davina and Wes, I'm texting the guy right now about y'all right now. So if y'all, or since y'all are listening, you can see it right here. I'm texting him about y'all. So just hang tight. I will get y'all an invite there to his Facebook group. And heck yeah, because like
See?
I said,
I will look over.
when I go to Charlotte for work,
Yeah, Sherry, get some pictures that we
Right.
can put on the site too, because I haven't uploaded anything new
Okay.
yet recently.
I
We
already
need
get
new
old Thomas. I already get old Thomas on the show.
Get
Yeah,
him.
you should. Yeah.
I still
Yeah.
want you to get your hot sauce guy on.
He's signing the deal with Food Line.
That's
And
amazing.
yeah. So I'm working on him.
Yeah. I would love for him to come on. I have a soft spot for firemen. I like to support because, a lot of the salaries they make are so poor that they have to have an outside job or, to make some extra money for their families. So I would love to support his hot sauce business.
Well, I still remember the first time, like when I moved to Virginia, and because Foodlands, we used to go to the grocery store here. It was called Foodland. And then when we went to Virginia, everything was Food Line. And then my parents came to visit, and I said, well, I just got to run to Food Line in a minute. And my mom thought, like, I gained this amazing accent.
Oh,
She was like, they changed her. I was only there a few months. I said, no, Mom. So when we pulled in, she just looked at me. She goes, so it is Food Line. I said, well, that's what I said. And she goes, I thought you just had like this incredible accent. I was like, no.
mommy.
It was so funny. She really didn't like think there was a grocery store called that, because my mom
That's
never
funny.
really traveled ever in her life.
Hey, listen, our championship game is coming up in about a month, y'all. If you have any prizes to donate, please let us know so we can add them to the list. hang on to them, and we'll have you mail them directly to the winners. But we would like to include them on the list of prizes. So if anybody would like to donate, let us know. We'll be happy to accept it.
And our game is not going to be on a Tuesday or Thursday. It's going to be on a Wednesday. It's going to be just completely different this year.
So get yourselves into that championship, folks. And don't forget, if you're the first jackass out, you get to win this lovely trophy with the bobble butt donkey, because you're going to be our donkey.
Okay, he says, yeah, hell yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
good.
guys, look for the watch for the invite. And so cool beans, man. He, like I said, Thomas is a really cool guy.
Ellie Mae, I'm going to bust your ass. I'm going to bust your ass.
You could have called.
I had the worst cards ever.
Oh, I had Ace Jack.
I had no two cards over 5.
But if I don't raise it enough, man, I'm going to just be burned on my Ace Jack. Yeah, he knows people. She said, you're the best, Keith. Thank you.
There you go.
I'm telling you, like I said, he's a really cool guy, man. Really cool guy. You guys all.
That's a good.
Yeah, it's good to have poker connections moving.
And I sent you guys the invite.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
See, he knows how to use Facebook every now and then.
Yeah, every now and then I'm pretty good on this.
He wants to, he can do it.
Mm-hmm.
And do you mean to tell you where I met Thomas at?
Do we want to really know?
Poker for breakfast.
Oh,
okay, cool.
Oh, okay. What is his last name?
Tackett.
Okay.
Thomas Tackett.
Okay. I was going to say, yeah, I knew it whenever I first started Radio Thomas. That's why a lot of them are in Poker for Breakfast. Oh, excuse me.
I got to look up these scores. I'm dying to know.
The only thing I've ever bet on was the horses. I like betting on horses.
Hey, also Davina and Wes, around the Charlotte area, because see, you're going to be right smack dab in the middle between Thomas and Charlotte. Around Charlotte, they have this free poker league, and man, they play almost every night of the week. They don't play for money; it's completely free. But here's the good thing is they do a last player standing. You know, somebody there says, "Hey, man, let's do $10 last player standing." You know, so you do get to play for something like that. It's a lot of fun. Hang on, let me Google what it is. I can't remember the name of it. I played it a lot when before I met Thomas.
Awesome.
You know what? I'm just going to just change.
Wow. I can't believe I won that one. Jeez.
2 pair. Give me an ace. Ace. There we go. Saved by the river.
Saved by the bell.
Oh, God. The river and the turn have been killing me.
Well, speaking of Saved by the Bell, have you guys seen the new Fresh Prince Bel Air? The movie on Netflix?
No, is it good?
It's so good.
Oh, because we love that show.
Yeah, and they're like, that's my husband, guys. Sorry.
Okay, hey, Wes and Davina, it's called Pub, like a like a bar pub poker championship. Yeah. And if you Google that, it'll take you to their website, and it'll show you where all their games are. They got one place called Wings and Rings.
Oh, excuse me.
That I love when they have games there. Like if I'm up there when they have
They have
those
that
games.
many games. Dang.
Oh yeah.
Jeez. It was a big time home game.
Awesome.
That
I
is
tried,
awesome.
I tried to get Tyler to play there one night. I said, "Come on, man, let's go play some poker." He goes, "Oh, it was free poker." I'm like,
He's,
"It's free
he's
poker. It's poker. Who
antisocial.
gives a shit?"
He's antisocial.
I like playing poker for money. I mean, don't get me wrong, because I'm a gambler, but I mean, I like playing poker. I'll play poker for free.
I like our bar league here. I play when I go to Vegas. I go to a bar league and play.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I play that
I
bar
like,
league down in Jacksonville,
you
uh,
know,
Jack's Poker Association. I mean, hey, I love it. I've met a lot of cool people
yeah,
playing free poker.
me too, bud. So I started playing poker. I practiced online, and then I did bar league poker. And when I go to Vegas, I go play bar league poker and spend time with my friends.
That was $75 bounty. Boom, 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 boom.
Get him, man. That's his ring. You
They're
know
like,
it.
get him, Ed, get him out.
Go get them, bud.
Can you see my phone?
A little bit. What
see
is
that?
that?
I can't tell what it is.
It looks like sushi.
No, wait. There.
It looks like donuts or candy or something. Cookies.
Cookies, yeah. My neighbor made them for me.
Oh, nice. I can't tell what it is, but
They're
Frosted
let's see.
cookies.
Yes, they're like oatmeal cream pie,
oh, nice.
peanut butter. Wait, I can blow it up. Jeez, what am I thinking? Okay,
Now you're frozen. Now you're
there.
frozen. This is crazy.
This is crazy.
Something happens when I don't know when.
I don't know, but she made me a whole bunch for my parents' party.
Oh, how
I
nice!
know she is so sweet. I just
All
love
right,
her.
I'm gonna leave and come back so I can unfreeze you.
Okay. Oh, our guest should be popping on. He's gonna try to get on. Oh. Can you add her? No. Okay, wait. I was in that hand. Okay. I was in that hand. It's like,
There we go. Let's try that. Ooh, Gonzaga's losing by 3 points. Jesus. Ooh, my daughter must be beside herself right now. I think there's only 16 seconds left if I'm reading this correctly.
basketball is exciting now.
You know, I'd rather watch it in person. I think it's better in person than on TV.
Never saw a basketball game ever live.
Oh yeah, it's way better in person. But for
But
March,
it's loud.
yeah, and for March Madness, I will watch it on TV. But, oh my God, I think they're going to lose. That's the number one ranked team is going to lose to a 4th seed. That'll mess up my whole bracket because I have Gonzaga winning.
She got me. Wait, how many? What kind did she give me? She let me pick the last ones that she was making.
Oh, nice.
Okay, let's see. She got peanut butter with peanut butter M&Ms, birthday cookies. She's I was going to make one and so she gave me a choice between chocolate chip, strawberry, oatmeal cream pie. I said the oatmeal cream pie.
Oh, me, I'm going chocolate chip all the way on those choices.
Well, you know what? I can take them and whatever we don't eat, just freeze them for Easter. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
For
For sure.
Easter dinner, and then put them out on a tray for the kids. Yeah, they'll eat them. I don't know how much sugar they need, but you know what I mean?
Right?
But Granny's all about the sugar. I know that.
How long until
Yeah. What's that?
how long until we have a break?
We got
Half hour. You could take a break. Go ahead, honey.
Yeah,
Whatever you're gonna do.
Yeah, well, I just because I'm in the middle of the game too, so I'm just trying to time it.
Oh, well, okay.
I
was
need to
like,
go
just
get
take
a
break.
glass and a drink.
Yeah. Just take your camera off and do what you could do. That's all.
Yes, sir.
I know. Like, well, I haven't had iced tea forever. This is like my second glass. Keeps drinking. It's just Red Bull.
Oh,
We'll
well,
whisper
I'm
that.
off of sweet tea. I'm off of everything right now.
I'll have it. Yeah. Well, I don't never drink sweet tea ever. And I was like this, picking it up. I was like, unsweetened or sweet. And I was like, what do we do? I was like, all right, I've been really good. I said, I can have one
I
sweet
gave
tea.
it up for like 5 years.
Yeah,
Sweet
me
tea
too.
and
Yep.
I would drink a Coke if I was like late at night at a poker table and I just needed some caffeine. So not very often, right? And when we got hit with COVID and my taste buds were all out of whack, I just needed something to drink other than water that I could taste. And it was sweet tea and Pepsi were the only two things. And I have to get back off of it. I just, yeah.
Oh, see, I'm not like I bought a pot because I was at. I think that's our guest. Oh, that's Chuck. Hey there, Chuck.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
He can't hear us. Can you hear us?
Are
We
you
can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Block. Return. Come on, baby. Yeah, baby.
We can hear Ed.
Oh.
We can hear Ed. Wait, we'll talk to him.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yep. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had a meeting today with a guy named Mel Cullen. He's helped me with my other books and stuff, and working on a workbook. So it was
Nice.
it was good. I've been I'm getting close to being done with it, and then it gets go through the check cycle. It's strong first pass, and there are so many amazing tools. I'm using what's called Grammarly to check it on one of the things. I'll have other people check it, but they have text to voice, so I can listen to it. And it's a workbook, but I still have certain areas in which I'm explaining in the preface and the introduction and things like this, and I want to make sure that it's as polished as possible. So it's coming. I've been working a lot on it this week.
Good for you.
Good.
Boom. Everybody. Boom.
Ed is winning. He's got multiple bounties here. I mean, like 3 bounties, right? Like 5. $413 in bounties. Yes. Right. Because that's all I've been doing is shopping. No, you're just in time for our guest because our guest is he had a little bit of trouble, so he was getting on his wife's computer. So he'll be joining us here directly. He's a wrestler for the Gulf Coast, and his name is Mustang Mike. and plays poker. So he's going to be joining us, Chuck.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, looks like I might be going down to Rounders in San Antonio to
One
check
other
it out.
area I wanted to discuss was agriculture. I know this is somewhat removed.
Agriculture. At least it wasn't one of your
Would you try to plant some corn and tomatoes?
Remember that one time, Denise? She swear that was so funny. Yeah, I still laugh about that one. Those were good Flophouse memories.
So fun.
Oh my word. So funny. I think Keith is muted. Is Keith muted?
No, I was sitting there.
Oh,
chatting
okay.
on this.
Okay. What? It says he should be.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
well, Gonzaga just lost. That's the number 1 seed, just got beat by Arkansas.
Oh no.
Oh, look at here. Look at here. Look
So
at
I
this.
got his wife, and now I get the husband next to me. I'm like, good Lord.
Hey, man. How you doing? Bathroom is right there. Yep. All right, buddy.
Oh, we had the same hand. Was I that readable? He was
How many
following
people are left?
There's 12.
12.
Oh, wow. We're going slow tonight.
Yeah, we are. Well, we had, there's only, how many was all 19? So, 19 players. Now we're just, so you're going to San Antonio. Is that far from you, Chuck?
About 100 miles.
Oh, okay. That's pretty far. I mean,
Which
Well,
room?
it's called Rounders. It's supposed to be a really good.
Oh, Rounders. Yeah.
And what happened? Well, let me get back on here. I've got it's too many frames open right now.
Hey, what's
There we go.
Poker Karma's real name?
Poker
Chuck, I
Karma?
mean, Keith, you're very mumbled, like
Uh,
quiet.
Is she in our game?
No, she came in second Tuesday night.
Oh, that's Kim.
Kim. Does Kim have a last name?
Yeah, Kim. She was our
Kim.
guest. No, she was our guest. Remember on the show?
Kim
and Janet.
Lipa.
Lipa, thank you, Kim Lipa.
I was like, she's on our show. I had to think about.
Yeah. And she was so excited because I'm going to tell you what, she came back from nothing. She from nothing and bam, took second place.
How you spell her last name?
Leapa.
No, L-E. Oh, I'm sorry. You did say it right. For some reason, it clicked like you. Never mind.
Lipa. If you put at Kim, it should.
Well, you know how many Kims is on my apps. I mean, that's like.
Yeah, Lepa.
And Janet Fitzgerald's sister Fitz. So she will be in Florida when we go. She's coming up to see us. She said she's not 100% if she's going to be playing, but she's definitely coming to see us.
Good.
Holy tornado. What is this? A happy shove? Man, I have such a good hand. We're going to fold. Everybody's shoving all in. We got pocket 8. No, I was like, geez. Jack 8. So 2 pair. Gave full house over Jack 10. Wow.
Good games, James.
Good game. Holy tornado. That was crazy hand. I lost some chips because I had a good hand, which would have lost. So I'm glad they did that. like your table. They weren't like that at the other table. Everybody was being normal. Well, so to speak.
I gotta come in. I gotta get first or second tonight, guys. I'm running out of time to get qualified.
Better step on it.
It's gonna be hard to be a damn bounty if I don't even qualify.
Yeah. Hey?
That's funny. That is funny.
So if you guys want a free $25 on 420, you best let me get first or second. Come on. And then
This
I'll be.
this sounds like bribery and collusion.
I think you're right. All right, let me check on our guests real quick. See. Okay, no new messages. All right. I thought I bumped Shock and I come back, his light was out. I was like, oh no, what did I do?
No, I'm still here. I'm just looking up some stuff.
I come back from nothing. I was almost out.
I'm going for it. If she's
There you
got,
go.
I tried to show you. I had ace queen. Ace queen.
if she's got better, then so be it. Oh, we got the same hand unless I can get spades. Okay, chop chop.
Well, you just had to wait for your good
Yeah.
hand. That's a crazy table.
Thank you, Jane Jewel. I can't respond, but thank you. I hope you're listening because I'm not being rude and not responding.
So Tyler sent me a link for his new book for the audio, the one that you said. I said, well, Keith just highly recommended it. He goes, I said, so it has to be good. He goes, it was good. And I said, well, yeah. I said, Keith said so.
It reminds me of his old writing.
That's it. Yeah.
Hey, Miss Davina, could you please tell Jaden Jewel I said thank you, but I can't write in the chat. I hate to think people think I'm just ignoring when they say something to me. Y'all, don't forget Keith and Stephanie's game is this weekend in Savannah. If you're interested, contact Keith Napier.
We got 25 registered already.
It's going to be fun. I hate I'm missing it. I'm missing.
Well, Tyler sent me the schedule for the spring break for the Little Kings and Queens, and I said, well, we're going to be in Florida at that time. He's like,
Yeah, it's going on now.
Yeah.
The spring bash is going on now.
That's what I told him. Keith, do you know anybody in Dallas? Any? Tyler wrote a post looking for somebody that's looking for a game in Dallas.
Go to Dallas Card House, Dallas Card Room, or whatever it is.
Do they have a card room there?
Yeah.
There's a couple there. There's a couple different.
The one at Matisal got screwed over on.
Texas Card House. People are tagging them, tagging all the.
Also, MC Dorsey's place.
Or you could always just go about 45 minutes up the road and go to Choctaw.
Now the Rounders. Have you guys ever been there?
Nope.
I've never played any of the card rooms in Texas. Not yet.
Oh wow. Okay. But the lodge is pretty cool. You'd like it there. The lodge is nice.
I cannot wait to see their new room.
Oh, it's awesome. It's absolutely awesome.
I'm
it
sure.
really is. You know, I've got another. I talked to Jason the other day, and I also talked to Anthony and we're putting on another charity event on July 7th.
Awesome.
Oh, wonderful.
So
Oh, I
that's-
didn't even reach back to your friend yet. I forgot his name. He told me to reach back out to him for an interview for Stack Poker.
oh, Chris Cohen.
Okay, let me
Oh,
write that down.
definitely. He would love to be on the program.
Okay. Yeah, because we already talked. Cohen. Okay,
Cohen.
because we already talked, and he said he was just trying to get events planned, and he was super crunched on time. And I
Right.
said, "We'll get you back on." I said, "We go all the time." So, but I'll reach back out to him and see. I'll have to plan it around us going out of town.
Yeah. Well, he's the next issue is supposed to be coming out fairly soon of
Okay.
Stack Magazine. The first issue came out already, and the next issue, I think it's a third one. He's talking about putting it in print. So I'm sure he is stacked right
Oh,
now.
yeah. Yeah, that's funny.
The thing. So he may not be able to for a while. Well, I mean, if he can make some time, awesome. If he can't, you guys are both, busy. So
Yeah, well, you know us. We're poker anytime. You know what I mean?
yeah. Oh, so I got to tell you, San Antonio. So I find out that I have this ITEX bartering system, and I haven't used this bartering money, so it's been building up really good. So when I go down there, I'm looking. I've been wanting to go down there anyway, and then they have this barter meeting, where I can meet some of the other people there, and I figured that'd be kind of cool. But I've been wanting to go to Rounders, so it turns out that some of these barters have hotels. So I may be able to barter for a hotel room for a couple nights. And then he was talking about there might be massages, and I was like,
Oh,
"Whoa, this sounds pretty cool," and dinner and all that stuff.
yeah.
Chuck's in. He's
Well,
in.
Yeah, it's like I've been needing to use some of the barter money. It's time,
Are they going to have any tournaments while you're there, or are you just going to play cash?
Don't know. I've been focusing pretty much on cash the last couple months. I played last Saturday in the Art of Poker. I made a really poor move early in the game, and it cost me, and I wasn't able to recover. So that's, yeah. So I need to start mixing them up. But for a while, I just wanted to focus completely on cash, which is really funny because during writing my book, one of the things I was talking about is the different type of players, why players don't know the math. And what was really interesting is I did exactly why I did not play cash for a while, is because when I wrote a couple things and I went back and changed it, it's, cash players are there for a different reason. You have cash players that are a lot more gambling and stuff like this. Gamblers in tournaments that play cash, they're usually out of there pretty fast a lot of times.
Yeah.
And also you have other people who come in, they're business people, that they do that just to unwind. Okay. So I was, but that's in cash. That's not in tournaments so much, So I realized, and when I was writing my other books, I kind of smiled because that's the whole reason I didn't play cash, is because your mind starts thinking differently, and so.
Absolutely. Well, I hope you do really well there.
Yeah. When do you leave? Tomorrow?
No. It's not for a couple weeks.
Oh. I don't know why.
Oh,
I mean, I'm not even positive I'm going yet. I got to find a hotel and stuff like that. So
I don't know why I thought it was this weekend. Sorry.
you know what I do when I'm looking for a real close place to wherever we're going, Chuck? Go to their Facebook page, okay, to the Rounders official page, and it will have a map on there, okay? And then I go and I zoom in on the map and I look around the location of any hotels that are close to.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm
Yeah.
doing right now. Is I wanted to find out where they're at, because I can get well, when I talk to one of the guys and he sets it up, so I want to call him tomorrow, because this is during Cinco de Mayo week, so I want to be careful that it's I would be surprised if I can get a hotel. I mean, I still have to pay some charges, but it's incredibly inexpensive as opposed to what it would be, So I'm gonna find out.
Awesome.
Hey, where was that island that we was on? The Putin Bay. We went to Putin Bay for our anniversary. It was supposed to be very romantic. We had like a heart-shaped jacuzzi. We had it so planned. And when we got there, it was college weekend, the
Oh
party
God.
weekend.
Oh,
It was probably 4 in the morning. We were like located close to the pool. They went to our window and all banged on it at 4 in the morning. Ed and I jumped out of that bed. And I just like, oh my God. I was like, and you couldn't stop. You can hear people screaming in the pool, partying away because it was college week. And it was
Smart.
party zone. Oh yeah. We did not get any sleep.
oh,
Like, it
So
was crazy.
what was this you went to? It was called
Putin Bay. You never heard of it? It's in Erie, and it's an island, and you actually have to take a boat out to it. And when you get on the island, you don't use there's so many bars, so many. It's like a kind of a really mini version of Vegas, but not as souped up. Like you use golf
Got it.
carts and you go from one location to the next, but you're not allowed to take your beer and go into the next bar. You have to finish it, throw it away, and they have cans outside. And then you go into the next one, purchase your drink or whatever. So what you do is you just start bar hopping. You know what I mean? You get wasted. And you don't want to do the golf cart because they have police officers and they issue tickets for DUIs right there. Golf
right.
cart or not. So the smart thing is either just walk or you get somebody that's not drinking at all. You know,
Oh, hey, check this out.
it's crazy.
A few weeks ago, I was out on my tractor out here on the yard, and I was doing some work, and I needed, I was getting low on fuel, so I was just gonna ride it down the street to the gas station and pump me some fuel in it. Right? I've done this many times. My tractor goes 9 miles an hour. Okay, just a little bit faster than walking speed.
Barely.
I've got like an elite John Deere tractor. It's got cruise control, tilt wheel.
But it only goes 9 miles an hour. You should invest it in the booster system for 20 miles an
That's so funny.
Well, anyways, I got a hand here.
Oh, Mr. Matey finally got back to us. He said he's sorry, he's busy.
hour. Oh,
He must be at work. Hopefully he's working, yeah.
I wondered when you said.
But Putin Bay, okay, so once you get on the island, you can boat, you can fish, but you take this, it takes almost, 45 minutes to get to the island by boat.
That sounds like a
And,
cool.
but, they have a speedboat, okay, so you get on the speedboat and it takes about maybe 20 minutes on the speedboat. It's super fast. And it was so cold. I mean, freezing cold. And then we had to go back from the island back, and it was first thing in the morning. We were bundled up. I mean, you had people like this with their hoodies, okay? And they were like this sitting on the boat, okay? I mean, just freezing. And you were like, I'm not awake for this. It wakes you right up. But you don't want to get on and just take your merry little time in 2 hours, then you'll be back at,
Right.
and now we'll take the speedboat, even though you don't want to get on that sucker. And it goes, flies. So funny. It's almost, but it's hilarious. But anyway, there is another island once you're on that island, and it's called Kelly's Island. And that's why we went to, because we wanted to go.
Good game, Raphael.
Thanks. I had to go for it. Yeah.
Okay.
Pocket Queens versus Sevens. But it was so much fun. It really was. And we really like I said, we was like, make it romantic. We never made it to the other island because we had such hangovers from drinking.
Imagine that.
Imagine that.
Hmm.
It was crazy. Super crazy. Oh, there she is. She's back. Hey, girlie. Are you making money?
Oh, always.
That a girl. Take the old man's
I had
money.
my wife doing that. Good.
She's so good. She's quiet.
Good.
Crazy Tony.
You dealing any quads today?
I did once. Once.
See? Kiss of death.
See? Sherry told me all about it. She's still crying
Kiss of
about
death.
it. She'll cry about it till next year.
Oh my goodness.
She said, "Oh my goodness."
She took it.
Love her.
Who all's dealing up there? If you've got two tables and you're down here.
Good
Oh,
question.
okay.
Hey, she looks that good. She could take a break, babe.
That's right.
They're gonna wait. She's like, yeah.
Nice hand, Kobe.
No, but you'll have to Google Putin Bay. It's a very, very unique place. It's very different.
Sounds cool.
Is it across the way from Zelensky Park?
I'm not sure about that. Where's Zelensky Park? Like, I've never heard of that. Is this a joke?
Yeah. Vladimir Putin, okay, and
oh, okay, yeah.
Vladimir Zelensky, okay.
Oh,
He's the head
no.
of Ukraine.
Oh, I did not even catch that. Sorry, Chuck. I let you down on that one, bud.
That was just kind of when I went. Hey Keith, is that one of you have dealers or something or what? The lady that was just there?
Yeah, she's one of the dealers.
Yeah.
She's a pretty
No.
little video,
I'm
doesn't
asking
she?
a question.
Oh, Chuck, I love it.
No. Who? I'm just asking who she was.
Yeah, she's one of the dealers here at my game.
Oh, okay, nice. Okay.
In her underbreeches, no doubt. I'm telling you what, that's something for her. You know, I mean, she deals in her underbreeches. It's tough to concentrate.
I have a question for you, Keith.
Yeah.
Do you care? Do you care if you concentrate?
Yeah,
Probably
I
not.
do. Yeah.
Probably not. Yeah.
That's kind of a guy joke. I lost $500 tonight. I loved every minute of it.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm really sorry you lost so much money. No, not at all. I had a great time.
I do that all the time, Chuck.
What's that?
I said I do that all the time. I lose while I'm having fun, and I win while I'm having fun.
Yeah. No, we had one guy at the stable today. Oh my gosh. And right now they got the series going. They have the 500K once a month series at the lodge. So one of the guys mentioned, because I've noticed, and I adjust pretty quickly. I adjust very quickly. So I'm at the cash table, and there's a lot more gambling going on. You know, a lot of these raises and re-raises, and all this stuff. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? I mean, it seemed a little more. And then somebody said, well, during the tournaments, people are like that. And it's like some of the people, I haven't used it yet, but I'm ready for this one. The compliment's going to be, you're one of the top 99% of the players out there.
Ba-dum-bum.
I'm sorry.
Wait, I didn't mean to put that on there. Hold up.
Hang on.
I was
I'm
trying
sorry.
to show you guys something else.
Did you
deal
get
with,
that?
my tournament that's going on this weekend. Hang on.
You didn't get it.
I'm trying to register. I'm trying to get people registered for my tournament Saturday. Hang on.
Okay.
I'm going to show you what Putin Bay is. This is in Ohio. I forgot where it was. It's a little past Erie. There it is. That's Putin Bay.
How pretty is that?
Isn't that beautiful?
Heck yeah.
Let's see. I'll add a different one. But I mean, you could just see. So it just goes and goes and goes, and you can't get to it. That's probably not like the best location from where the boat takes you. Let's see. Let's get the other picture I found. Where'd it go? Oh, moly. Test it up.
Oh, 9.
There it
9.
is.
Damn, I'm out.
Good game.
Flop trip 9.
There it is.
You do,
There's-
man.
Oh, final table. Whoop whoop. Good job, everybody. Congrats.
This is the other photo of another picture I found.
How pretty is that?
But this one pretty much shows you what it is. This is like, and you go on the speedboat for the archway, like all the way up, and they bring you to the island here. Like, this is where you party. Like, we're in the middle of this.
How fun.
It's super crazy. It's a party zone for sure for college kids. We didn't know that. And it probably is just real relaxing during like their off season. You know what I
Right.
mean?
And it's probably pretty inexpensive. And it's not very far away.
It's
And
reasonably
water.
priced. Yeah. But
just
don't expect luxury like rooms. You know what I mean?
right. Right.
Like there's nothing luxury about it. It's more of like put your flip flops on and
Sounds
do
like
all that.
me.
You know what I mean?
Sounds like an awesome place to me.
Yeah, and it is. It's like a very fun. There's a lot of shops, Sherry, to shop in. Like
Very
you can
cool.
shop all day long. You know what I mean? It's not all about drinking. And then you can even go fishing. Like you just got to make friends with people that own the boats there. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. But everybody's nice to each other. It's everybody's friendly.
How fun. How
Mhm.
long ago was that, Raquel, that you went there?
Wow. When did we go? Oh, that was probably 20 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, a long time ago. Probably 20 years, huh, honey? When was the last time we went to Putin Bay? It wasn't great. He goes, it wasn't great. It wasn't because, I mean, they woke us up
He's like,
banging
no,
on our
don't
door.
go there.
Don't go, like, in the
Like,
spring.
no.
Like, if now college kids are in school, you're going to be good.
Okay, I'm going to go take a break. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we are on break.
I know. I've been eating Easter candy. I bought the kids their candy baskets. I told Sherry I had to hide it, and I'm probably going to forget where and how I hid it. She goes, take a picture of it. I just laughed because, as you remember, I told you about a new phone.
Yeah.
That's all I do is take pictures of stuff. You know what I mean? And then I lost them all. Yeah. I'm going to start all new. So I don't even remember what pictures were in there. But Putin Bay is like a very fun place to just go hang out on the pier and to do something that you probably would never do before.
Up in smoke.
Yeah.
I screwed up. I jumped into a game that ain't got no brakes.
Oh, shit. You've done that a few times.
Yeah.
So run out your door. That's right there.
No, this
Can't
game
do that there.
This game costs too much money to.
Miss anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. Let's see if I can find it. The speedboat, man. If you'd see the speedboat thingy. Oh, wait. That. I pull up?
Hello, people.
Hello, people.
I have to get a drink of water.
Oh yeah, I'll show you. I think this is the speedboat. I'll show you the damn speedboat because this thing was crazy. I don't know if that was the speed one or the slow one. That ain't the. No, that's the fast one. Oh, here's the fast one. There's like 2 or 3 boats that will take you over to the island. Yeah, this is the fast one. Now they have like an old-fashioned steam one with the wheel that spits the water. You know what I'm talking about?
The
Like
paddle wheel, like a paddle wheel boat.
Yeah, it's the one that is for like the older people that is not going to get on this speedboat because you can get whiplash on this one.
I probably would do one going one way and the other one coming the other way.
There, this is the speedboat,
Nice.
and it
Wow.
goes super fast. Yeah,
What's that? Looks like a dive bell or something on the side.
I don't
Probably
know.
is. Probably is.
But you like sit around in like seats in here. You know what I mean? And you freeze. You get inside of there, you know what I mean? I still remember that part. But it was fun. It was interesting. It's like it was a memory he doesn't like. But I'm telling you, they were banging on our window 5 in the morning. So the curtains must have been like open a teeny bit for them to peek to see that people were sound asleep. You know what I mean? They thought it was funny to wake us up.
That shit's not funny.
Mm-mm.
Oh, well, you know what? It's not funny. It is because what you do is you wait till like 11 o'clock the next day and then bang on their door.
Oh, true.
I mean, seriously, it's like,
Yeah.
bang, 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 what the hell's that? It's like, welcome to the world.
No, I've done that before, leaving a hotel at 6 or 7 in the morning because they are up at 2, 3 in the morning.
Oh,
Making
yeah.
And as soon as I'm leaving my room, you're doggone right, I'm making noise. Like,
We were going into one of the bars. It was called Crazy Horse. I do remember this. And when I walked in there, the bouncer went to card me, and I laughed because I was older than all these college kids. You know what I mean? And he said, "Just get in here." So we go in there, and I guess somebody had spilled beer out on the floor, and I had flip flops on. I slid straight across the floor, and I
oh,
went down.
oh
Wiped
God.
out. I woke up and everybody was around me. I was like, where am I? And I came to, then I was like, I need a drink. So everybody's getting me a drink. But I remember I wiped out when I first walked in there. I was like, well, I'm here. But yeah, it's highly recommended not to wear like cute little shoes to walk in on any of those bars. Just tennis shoes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I said, kind of like a Vegas situation. You know what I mean? The flip flops didn't work either.
I ain't gonna wear
They were
flip.
slippery.
I can't.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd be dead in 2 seconds.
I'm telling you. So I don't think our guest made it. He said he would come on tomorrow, and I said, well, we have a show Thursday. I said, we're not coming on tomorrow. We actually got too much to do tomorrow.
We will reschedule that.
So my car looks super sweet right now because we got it detailed cleaned. It looks so nice.
Yay.
I had to go in like with a box and remove everything. Take everything out.
Well, I tell you what, I made a hero call, I guess, but I raised pre-flop, bet the flop, bet the turn, and he donked led into me on the river jam.
Jeez.
And I looked over and I was like, well, shit, I'm gonna be in last place if I fold. And this was the very first hand I was dealt.
Damn.
Okay? And then I was like, oh shit, this game ain't got no breaks. Okay, fuck it. I called. He just had like didn't even have middle pair, you know what I mean? Just had
Wow.
you know, didn't hit the board.
So you doubled up.
Oh, I took him out. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So now I'm in the
Okay,
lead.
well, that was good.
And but now here's the thing. Now I'm in a game with no breaks.
But you doubled up so you can sit out for a minute.
This is a turbo.
It's going fast.
Yeah. I hate that when I'm playing poker and the mail lady is knocking at the door. And of course, my dog lets me know she's there. You know, he lets so she knows that I'm in here. Yeah, she's not quiet. There's no quiet. Like, shh. Mommy's busy. Like, damn it. It's super funny.
Now Duke is and let me see what they're doing now.
But I told Mike that we would be on till 11. You know what I mean? So I said we're on till late. I know. It's like 10:05.
Y'all know who Boston Rob is?
Love him. He was on Survivor.
He's in this game that I'm playing.
He's what, honey?
He's in this game that I'm playing.
Awesome.
What's his name?
Boston Rob. He was a Big Brother superstar.
No, Survivor.
Yeah, Survivor. That's
Survivor.
He was on Big Brother. He was on Big Brother, Celebrity Big Brother.
Yeah, I
What's
watched
his name again? Austin Rob?
Boston.
Okay.
Yeah, Boston.
There's another one that he is a signed pro for America's Card Room. He was in the Big Brother. That's why I was asking you his name.
That was.
I'm trying to think of his name.
That
and
was.
I can't think.
Oh God, who was that?
He's such a big goofball. Goof bucket. Yeah, I mean, but he's so likable. Everybody likes him. Yeah, I mean,
he's also one of those celebrity bounty. He's always a celebrity bounty in damn near every tournament he plays in.
Yeah,
but he's a regular player in this group that I play on through Twitter.
Oh, nice.
And,
is he a good player?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
because he's popular doesn't mean that he could be good at poker.
Is he nice? Playing with him? Yes,
he's
he's
he's not a douchebag or nothing.
Because he's a really nice guy on the reality.
Well, I'm sure if he was Big Brother, he's a good guy. You know what I mean?
Big Brother,
Survivor.
Oh, the Survivor. Who's that lady that was on Survivor too? She's from she has an Australian accent. But she lives in the States. I think she lives in Vegas. Wow. She got blonde hair. I know you know her, Sherry.
Yeah, and Maria Ho was on The Amazing Race.
Really? She was. Yeah, I'm trying to think of her name. And she's on my Facebook, and I can't, like, I just went blank. She actually took off some time for poker, and she just came back to poker. I don't know why I want to say Austin, or like, it's not. It doesn't start with an A. No.
When you say it, I'll be like, yep, that's it.
I know. That's what I said. I can't think of her name. Dang it. And she's a sweetheart, too.
Wait, was it Amazing Race that Maria Ho was on? Yeah, I think it
Yeah.
was Amazing Race.
Is that what got her popular, or
No,
was she
no.
on radio?
She
What
was
got
on
her
poker.
started?
She was playing poker before she went on Amazing Race.
Mm.
She just she started out, I think, at Live at the Bike, I think.
Oh, really?
And she's just worked her way up. She got into poker at the right time. Not many women were playing, right?
Right.
And so she got into poker at the right time. She's a sweetheart.
I see Steph.
These little boys up there trying to bluff me. I don't know.
Get them, girls. Get them.
Money.
I'm up about 7 right now.
Wow, good. You're doing good. Hey, that's Disney money.
Did my purses come in yet?
I believe they are at her house, but she is at Disney World.
Okay.
So she got 2 boxes in the mail like yesterday, so I feel like they'll be here in these boxes.
Awesome.
She got to Disney Monday, and I think they're staying for 10 days this time. So
no worries. I'm just getting excited, but I don't know when I'm going to see you. But anyway, I'll get them from you eventually.
Okay. Bye, y'all.
See
Bye,
you. Good
honey.
luck, girl. Take them chippies.
Thanks, babe. Yeah, I didn't realize I was in this tournament with no breaks. I wanted a salad. They got Olive Garden for catering tonight.
Oh,
And
yum. Yeah.
so I was like,
I love their salads. Yeah.
oh man, God, I love
I could have one of their salads every day of the week.
shit.
I'm going to tell you something. The moment I found out they started selling their dressing at the store, I went and bought 6 bottles. I was like, yes. So good. It's hard to find sometimes.
I know. Well, it's funny that you like 6 bottles, because I was always like that. And I cleaned out my pantry just not that long ago. That was the day that my phone broke. And I had everything on the table. And then I went to put a load of clothes in because I was in the kitchen. I figured I'd just get it all going. And then that's when the phone broke. So I had to leave everything. And it was still on the table when I had to run to the store to get the phone. And then I come back and I'm like, but I wanted to pitch everything that I don't use. I don't need like all these bottles of dressing, all the like, girl, I have 4 bags of sugar up there.
Oh, geez. You should give it to your neighbor that bakes some cookies.
That's a great idea. That is a really good
See,
idea.
when we get Olive Garden catered here for the game, they send us 2 humongous salads
Yummy.
Yeah.
and 4 bottles of dressing.
Yummy.
Oh, wow.
I mean, 1
Yummy.
gets thrown away, 3 gets put in the cat,
Hell
Heck
yeah.
yeah.
and they send the full bottles. They don't,
Yeah.
No.
Well, I had to go buy like the seal containers so I can put my flour in, my brown sugar, and like all that stuff. And then Ed opened a pantry. He was gonna make pancakes for me. He's like, so how do you know what's what? He's like,
Oh.
so I had to go home and pull it out.
Gotta put some labels.
I did. It's not. I didn't label it or write on it.
I used to
Just put
just
'em in
tear
there.
off the front of the package and stick it in the front of the
Oh,
container.
that's a good idea.
And then the brand and what it.
Great. That's a great idea. Wow. I like that idea. I'm gonna remember that. My sister told me get a dry erase marker, just spray it on the plastic. I said, all right.
Yeah, that'll work
It will
too.
wash off, you know.
That'll work too. Sure.
I put the cereal, the pancake mix, and put it all away because me and we don't need all of it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I have all these nifty new cabinets that I had to fill up, so I filled it up. But we don't
See, what I've been
use it.
TikTok is these people that are canning everything. They're canning milk, they're canning flour, they're canning sugar, they're canning you name it.
Speaking of TikTok, have you guys seen the Greg All In? He's called Greg. Go to his thing. It's called Greg. It's Greg dot all dot in dot. Greg goes all in. Something. There's a
Know
dot.
that name.
It's a dot, but he's from GG Poker. Had signed him,
Oh, okay.
and he is funny. I mean, he's just funny shit. Little comedian. And it's all about poker content.
Now,
Yeah.
Keith, you cannot be choking over there because we can't reach through the screen and give you the maneuver, brother. I see you over there choking.
I missed it.
No, I wasn't joking.
It looked like it.
I mean,
You can text Stephanie.
He was token,
Like, hurry.
but not choking.
inside the office. I ain't smoking inside the office. I ain't.
It looked like it. I was like, oh my God, there's no way we can perform the maneuver.
Mhm.
Oh, FYI, I just talked to Rounders, okay, in San Antonio. It's $20 lifetime membership,
Oh,
$5 a day, and $12 an hour.
Wow.
nice. Excuse me.
That's not
Those are
bad.
nice prices.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
Lodge is a little bit better. They're $10 an hour for for playing, but it's $10 a day. I have a yearly membership there, so but it's I mean it's fine. I have to see how the play. It'd just be fun to play, but
You should stop
Yeah.
see David over at the San Antonio Club.
Oh yeah, he just switched. Is
Yeah.
that close to the Rounders?
I
I was
can't
gonna say
imagine.
that he played at the Rounders before.
Yeah, I think he did.
I do
but,
remember that.
Oh, I'm going all in. Sorry, Chuck Eggs. Sorry, Wes, but I'm not messing around with this one.
that's funny.
Yeah, he just started working at the San Antonio.
Yeah.
Hey, Keith. Keith. Hello. Oh, he's out.
Oh, he muted us because he's got somebody there.
Oh, Corey just sent me a sweet message.
It's like a
Hey
big
guys,
pot
hey
right
look
now.
here. Hey, we got a question. A floor question,
42.
and I've already told Braden what the answer is to this,
Okay.
and I want y'all's opinion. So Braden, come on over here and tell us what happened.
Are y'all listening? All right, it's a big pot right now, like this very second. Somebody goes all in for 246, and the dealer thought it was 146, so she announced 146. I'll call 146. The other person calls that 146. Chips get put in, card comes out, and then the dealer sees it's more than that, and so she announces it, and the other player's pretty pissed off right now. He's like, I wouldn't have called for 246, Yeah.
Dealer
Wow.
error. Well, what I said was because that happened at the WSOP last year or 2019, when the dealer miscounted the chips, but the guy said call.
Yeah, but that's different than actually announcing a number, right?
Right. Well,
And
Right.
you're not
Number. He
you're not
announced the number.
recognizing that it was an all in. She never
Because-
recognized that it was an all in, right? She only recognized the dollar amount. She never said all in for blank dollars.
Well,
She
you
just
said 246. She said 146. It's definitely a dealer's error. The question is I don't know what the
Call.
rules are.
It's a
But I would
call. It's a
think-
call.
it's a call. Yeah.
So,
I would say
so
it's a call
do I need to
too.
go back in there and say he's got
Yeah.
to call the other 100?
Yep, that's it. That is it. That go pull it up in TDA.
I'm just going to tell you something. It's because it's a home game. It's really a fine line. And I
Yeah,
say
but
to you
did he
because
lose the hand? And is that why he's saying it? Because otherwise he'd be like, no, I said all my chips. So
okay,
you got that.
the
I'm just saying.
okay. The thing about it is, it's a home game. So you also don't want to lose a customer. It's sort of, yeah, I believe in going
So
by
brand new
rules,
player
but
too.
you have to be
Oh, yeah,
you have to be
Oh.
careful
I just realized that.
because once you set this precedence in your home game, it's forever, right? And
Yeah.
so if
And it's-
if
yeah.
he said all in without saying a dollar amount, and then the dealer says 146 and the better calls and the dealer chops out 146 and pushes that into the pot and makes the pot right.
Right.
can
So I
hold
mean,
them
whenever you have a
to the
dealer
call.
error, if that goes
Yeah.
on the dealer,
Now,
and then that would be
if
yeah.
the dealer didn't bring it all in,
right.
and then once it was time to figure out the chips after the hand played
Right.
out, the person that went all in, why didn't they speak up when the dealer called out the wrong amount? Why didn't they
I
speak
wouldn't make
up?
them
Say,
pay
"No,
the other
it's
100.
240."
Like Sherry said, this is a home game, and if they're a new customer, you want them to come back.
That's what I'm thinking.
And
There's a
and
lot
it's
of
the
gray.
dealer error. It
There's a
wasn't
Yeah,
lot
and then-
of gray
player
area there.
errors.
And then I have the other guy is probably one of the biggest gamblers around here, and he's like, y'all about to screw me out of $100, So I'm like,
Yeah, I would give the $100 back to him. I wouldn't make him pay it or
And
whatever.
it's a big gray
It
area
happens,
because the dealer said a dollar amount. The
Right.
dealer didn't say players all in and
Right.
that dollar amount because then we're all verbally binded, right?
yeah.
Right.
Right
Right.
now we're not
So
all
did-
verbally
so the
binded
guy-
Right.
did-
because
did
your
the
dealer
guy
didn't
was
hear
all
the
in?
all in.
Right.
I don't know.
And if it
So
was
I
your
was out of the
dealers,
room.
you have to take that, you have to let her be that loss. You know what I mean?
I was out of the room and I come in and she's like, hey, I said this guy was on for this much and this guy called, but he still had something left behind. And he said he wouldn't have called if he had that, And it's like a really big pot. So I'm like, I was like, and I looked at it.
If it's that big of a pot, would he have folded for $100? $100 extra
Well,
dollars?
I'm just gonna say
somebody is down $1,200 maybe.
I'm just gonna say that it's not worth the $100 to lose 2 customers
I
in a
agree.
home game.
I agree.
So I
on
should
that
I
part,
should
too.
allow him to take his 100 back. Is that what I'm saying?
I would personally,
Yeah.
and it's not
Just because it
necessarily
was the
TDA
dealer's error.
rules. It's not necessarily
No.
TDA rules,
Dealer error.
but if the dealer only did
Right.
all in, if the dealer only said 146,
Right.
that's
Thank-
the person call.
He
If
said-
we're in a real poker room, you know what that would happen. Do you know
Well,
what I'm saying?
A real poker room, the person would be made to call the bet. Whatever, if you say all in and you say
Right.
call, or how much is it? And they
I
say
agree.
146, he goes, well, I call.
Okay, but
I agree.
no, I agree with that. But what I'm saying is, I didn't hear that the dealer said that it was an all in. And did the dealer hear the guy say all in?
Yeah, he said he's all in. Okay.
Well, if I know there's a
And
reason.
I said, how much?
Okay, if the dealer acknowledged that it was an all in, then yeah, it should stand as an all in and a call. But I'm also going to say to you to calm that situation down in your home
I
game
just
and make
told him
sure
that.
that they both come back. I would just fucking let that $100.
Yeah, and be like, you guys, next
Brady said,
time,
what do you think I ought to do?
just
I said,
explain the
give him a
reasons,
black
explain
chip.
the rules.
Yeah.
You know
He
what I
said,
mean?
you think I ought to make them pay? I said, no, just give them a black chip.
Yeah.
And
And just be
say,
yeah.
Just tell your dealer, make sure that they're making the official calls. You know what I mean? Just review it with her.
Well, my understanding, and I haven't read the rules, so I don't know. But if the dealer said, if the person asked 146 and he took that as the value without checking the chips himself, you have a responsibility also. Okay, now if they said, "Will you stack the chips for me and count them?" Then
Totally.
Yeah,
No,
we
totally.
did.
And we agree with
I
that.
agree.
yeah.
Yeah.
We
But I-
totally agree with that.
Yeah.
I was
But
thinking,
yeah, it's a sticky wicket. Whatever you go, whatever the rules are, it's a sticky
Yeah.
wicket. I understand.
We want them to come back too, like
I
Sherry's
was
saying.
at
They're
first, I
new.
thought the
Yeah.
dealer did not acknowledge that it was an all in. And
But these
therefore,
are
I
real new with poker.
hold
Are
them
they a new
accountable.
player in general, Keith, with poker?
Do what now?
Are they pretty new at poker?
No,
Okay. I mean, like you said, that was the first time they were there. So I'm just wondering how many times they played live. Because sometimes we get slapped with a rule when we're playing. I know
And
I
I would
did.
just
they don't play online. They all play live. It's the thing.
Okay.
I would just make it clear. I'm going to do this time, but really,
Right.
we're going to hold that as a call in the future. I would just,
Right.
and that would just kind of,
And everybody wins.
yeah.
Yeah.
It just kind of shuts everybody up
I
because
agree.
it's a home game. It's a little bit different. I handle things a little bit differently when I'm running a home game. Because I want the people to come back, especially if they're fish and their pockets are deep. I mean, let's face it.
I definitely agree. Just a fine line. I would just tell the dealer, make sure that they're just clear about what their move is the next time there's an all-in pot. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Because obviously you got to review that with some people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And it is the player's responsibility to know the dollar amount. But if there was a confusion as to whether he was all in or not, that's a different story, right?
Poker player argues over dealer chip counting error during a crucial all-in hand at WSOP main event 2019.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Believe me, if the dealer heard it and knew it was an all in and just gave the wrong price, yeah, it's definitely a call.
Yeah, if now the dealer told them.
But if the dealer didn't know it was an all in and announced a price, then I say it's not a call. And the person that went all in never corrected it till after the hand was over, which is also an issue.
I mean, shit's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's a simple solution for a home game. And we're talking about $100. They're going to win and lose more than that in the next.
People would still be pissed a year later over that $100.
Right. And they won't come back versus just let it go and they'll lose 100 or win that 100 in the next hour.
Mm-hmm. And they would just be mad over it for a long time.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing of it is, all it is it's just,
it was a slight.
I'm the kind of person, the rules is the rules.
I am too, Keith. I'm all about that too.
I am too. I am totally with you. But I think there's a lot of gray area in this situation in the fact, did the dealer know it was an all-in before the cards were put on that board to finish out the play?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So speaking of rules, okay, because how we don't make new rules during our games while the season's running.
The host should automatically get a seat.
No, that wasn't the rule. Okay. Whoever, I believe that I talked to Sherry about this. Whoever wins the most games will get a separate prize during the championship. Because I'm going to tell you, one player can stick out right now that has won multiple times. And now it will actually mean something because everybody goes, oh, I don't care because I'm already in a championship game.
Yeah.
Now you can fight for a separate prize for the most games win.
That's
it was
cool.
Wahoo. Wahoo, and I can't just give him a prize for it now because this is going to be a new rule.
Boom.
So for the next season, when we start it, whoever wins the most games will get a special prize. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be worth it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But it will really make it mean something after that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because,
it's sort of.
because
I think
Wahoo has won like so many times. I mean, multiple. I don't even know if he played our games like lately. You know what I mean? But he's a phenomenal player. But I'm just saying, nobody can beat him. You know what I mean? But everybody's going to try next time. You know what I mean?
and I get where you're going with that, and
It will make him show up every Tuesday and Thursday to play it too.
well,
So
but
it's
then he's always, the thing about it is then you're encouraging those that are already in the championship to play, which is going to hold out other spots from other people.
Why not only step up their game? They got to play better.
So I don't know.
Yeah, I can't be worried about the players that don't win.
Yeah,
They just
I
got to
get
step
it.
up and win.
I get where Raquel's coming from.
Yeah,
I can't hear
like
you.
I can't worry about like people they can't win because the good players win. That's not how we play poker. You know what I mean?
Well, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I meant by that. But
That's why I
But
said,
whatever you want to do, whatever you want to do.
I think it will encourage them to even play even more games. So
Right. Well, like I say, all I know is my intuition and stuff, and it isn't necessarily right. So you just Keith will do the right thing. I need to get going. I've got a early morning tomorrow. So
okay, Chuck.
See you, Pam. Good luck
we'll
this
see y'all
week.
later.
Have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
Have a good trip.
keep crushing it, man.
Yeah, for sure. No, but Bahu has won like multiple times. And I'm just saying, for anybody that has won multiple games, there should be like some kind of prize for it. Let's see if I can. Your guys, how many people were in the hand? Just 3 people, Chuck? I mean, Keith?
2, it was heads up.
2. We got an Easter background. How about that? Oh, that's so stupid. Okay. We're going to try. It's so ugly. Oh, we could do we could support Ukraine. Oh, you can't really see it. Let's go back to the one we had. This is the one I like the most.
All right.
Just try something new. Oh. I got more buttons to hit. There. Those look like fake plastic chips.
Yeah. The cheap one.
The cheap ones, yeah.
Like mine.
Mine too, Keith. Mine too.
I like them.
Yeah, those are nice chips.
That's like mine one too.
Oh my gosh. So when I was cleaning out our thing, hang on, I'll show you what I found. These were from our SPJ, from our local bar. This is for beer, for a drink. and the S&PJ has been closed down for years, and our neighbor has bought it, but
Oh,
he can't open the bar because they didn't sell him the liquor license. And it says, give me those. I'm going to give them to Joe and tell him we're here.
oh.
I know, but that was our lodge. And we haven't seen these chips in years.
Oh.
One of our neighbors, her name was Dolly, and she ran the place. And she never had a drink in her entire life while she ran this bar. Ever. She never drank.
The best owner.
Yeah, she was. She was
Making
such a
clear-headed
sweetheart.
decisions.
She was so sweet. Gosh, she was one of the sweetest people. There'd be a big bar fight in there, and everybody'd be like, you ban him. And she wouldn't ban nobody. She'd be like, no, he can stay. He's drunk. He didn't mean it. We would be all like,
Those
Dolly.
are all her
He's an
customers. She'd have to ban every drunk ass.
That's what she said. She was like, he didn't mean it. He's not like that normal in real life. And, she wouldn't ban anybody. She'd never throw anybody out, no matter what you did in her.
Good for her.
You're going to get the garbage can, light a fire in the middle. She'd put it out and be like, now you behave. You know what I mean?
And how many years did she run the place?
Years. I mean, my God, since we've lived here. So 35 years. And then, Friday night we'd walk down the road. You know what I mean? Put the kids to bed, go down the road. You know what I mean? Or take the kids when they were little, we'd take them up as moms,
Right.
and we'd come down. She'd be like, you have to pick up the kids tonight. We'd never go back up at night and pick them up because they would sleep. Never. I'd be like, I would call her. I'd be like, is the kid sleeping? She's like, yes. I'm like, okay, I'll get him in the morning. She just didn't want to have to do the whole early morning routine.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. She already did that. She raised her
Yeah. So we would go up like first thing in the morning, go get them. And they would still be sleeping. They didn't want to leave Grandma's. I'd be like, you gotta go. Grandma's still sleeping. It was good old days there. But I can't believe I found those bar chips.
Sweet memories.
Yeah. Oh, wait, we got sharks. I forgot. I like the sharks.
Oh, yeah. That's cute.
This one's like Vegas, but you can't really see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like the sharks. When I first opened the Flophouse site, in the chat room in the background, I had fishes swimming all the time.
Oh, I remember. You say that, or you showed me, or I saw it. I remember that.
Yeah, I haven't put it on there like a while. I haven't changed the chat. But no, you do gotta watch The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Absolutely. I will with my son because he used to love that show.
And everything is really different than what you remember as we remembered it being like a sitcom.
Right.
Like they're super mega rich, and Jeffrey is no longer the butler. He's like the man that will, if you had a problem with somebody, he's going to take them out back and shoot them, like to the train station. You know what I mean? Like,
what is what's it on?
Is it on Netflix or Paramount, Ed? Fresh Prince. Peacock. Yeah, but it's good. You're going to want to watch it. It's a series.
I will.
And and Hillary, she cooks. How about Hillary is a chef? Like,
oh wow.
Yeah, so it's very different. And the young little girl, she's a lesbian. So it's very different.
What's Carlton?
Carlton, he's like super nerdy, but he's got very popular. He's got tons and tons of friends, and he's really good at sports. Like
Carlton good at sports. That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's really different. And the dad is not a judge because remember on Bel Air he was a judge. He's gonna be like a Senate or state representative or something.
Okay.
Like
What's Will?
he's a what? A DA. A DA.
Oh, Will is a DA.
No, not Will's a DA. The dad is. The
Oh,
dad's
the dad
DA.
is.
But what's Will?
Now Will still comes from bad childhood, but it explains more of his bad childhood. He was actually in jail when they got him out and sent him to Bel Air. They posted his bail, took him because his best friend got shot and everything. So he asked his Aunt Viv, he said, can I please have him, my best friend come here? So Jay-Z or whoever that was, remember his best friend?
Jay-Z. Yeah, I don't remember.
Well, he came there and then he found out like how rich he is now. He's like, dude, this ain't his Uber driver, but Jazzy. But anyway, he comes there, he finds out, he says, this ain't my money, this is my aunt's money. I just live here. And now we don't want nothing to do with him. Because he don't want to come back to Bel Air. Like he doesn't want to go back to his home. Like, because he's made a life. And Lisa used to be Carlton's girlfriend.
Yeah.
And then Will took over her.
Oh.
Yeah. So she's in it. And the mom, she looks like Michelle Obama. Just like her. It's not her, but a spitting image.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's very different. And Hillary, like I said, she's got millions of followers, and she's always like, she's in a Big Brother's house right now.
Okay.
Like a sorority.
Sounds
An
interesting.
influencer house.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. It's kind of like a Big Brother house, I guess. Yeah. But it's called Influencer House.
Okay.
So there's people that tell her like how many times a day she's got to make posts and what she's got to do and keep up the followers. And she decided to put a lingerie on and do her cooking show, and it went viral.
I'm sure it did.
I know. I'm telling you, I don't want to give you all details. I want you guys to watch it. It's really good. It's good.
Oh, not about it.
And they don't have like nobody that cooks, and Hillary does the cooking.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's different. We're now already caught up with all the seasons, so we're waiting for like the next one to come out.
I think that the Ozarks is coming out this week or next week. I
don't
gotta
know if
look it
ever
up.
Start watching that.
It's the 25th, I think, or 24th. I need to look it up. Yeah, I need to look that up. I'm pretty sure the Ozarks new season is coming out. I'm in a game, so I can't look it up right now, but
Well, maybe he went to bed. I don't think he's coming, guys. Maybe he couldn't get the wife's computer on.
that's
I
okay.
don't
Maybe
know.
just try to
Yeah.
reset.
It sounded almost like he wasn't at the house because he was like, I will be at there. He said, I'll be there like in 40 minutes. So, yeah, I mean,
Right. He may have been driving home.
yeah. We'll get him on. I'll message him tomorrow.
You know, Joy I don't know how you say her last name.
Besides,
Joy. I don't know how to say Pozik. It's Pozek.
Posick.
Yeah, yeah.
Do I know him?
Yeah, you know her. She wears a big old hat.
Oh, Joy. Yeah.
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 I
Big
just
hat
said
now.
Joe. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Joy. Her and Al might be coming to the game Saturday.
Oh, awesome.
Aw, that's great. Gotta get pictures, especially if she has a hat on.
Oh, if Joy's there, she'll have her hat on. I can
That's
guarantee
what
you.
they
She's
say.
playing poker. She's got that daggum hat on. We can only sit 6 at that table.
A lot of fun to play with.
She is.
It's too funny. I'm gonna see if I can find him. Greg Goes All In. I haven't looked him up
I
yet.
think I've watched a blog or something he was on. I've
Yeah.
watched something he was on. I don't remember what, but
Oh, I forgot the R. G-R-E. Greg dot goes dot all
Oh, and good
dot.
luck, Ed.
Good luck, Ed.
go
Good
Ed,
luck,
go.
fucker.
He's a go fucker go. Okay, so I found him. He has over 23K.
Get a walk.
Okay.
Where's
This
he
is what-
from? I'm trying to remember why I know
Let's
this.
see if you could see his. This is what. That's what his.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
I
Hang
have.
on, hang on, read it to me. Greg.
Goes. It's GREG dot goes dot all dot in.
I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, I have him on Twitter. Raquel.
Okay.
Yeah.
We need to reach out for him to get an interview. He'd be a lot of fun. Shoot him a message on Twitter if you can.
Yeah.
Because we can't message. Oh, I guess I can message him here. Yeah. Messages cannot be sent to the users you're not following. That's not following you. Okay.
Hold on, I'm in a hand. We're down to 4, so it's going fast. So it's hard for me to talk and like do stuff right now because there's only 4 of us, so it's going very fast.
Dang, he's got 1, 3, 6, 9, 12.
All right, Wes, I'm gonna catch you, bud. Keep doing it.
49, 42. He has like 56 posts. Dang.
On
That's, I'm
on
like, that's exhausting. Posting that much. I don't know.
it's a lot of work.
It is.
People don't realize what I do and how much time it takes.
Well, even like the ones that I made, I would get it up and then I wouldn't like it, so I'd erase it and redo it. Oh, you know what I was going to do one night? Because now I have enough followers to go live. We were going to go live while we did the show. And I was waiting for a great guest to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mike would have been a good one. But if we get Greg's all in, we can go live on TikTok too at the same time.
Right.
That would be fun.
Hey, fucker.
Hey, did you try my aluminum foil hack?
Girl, I have not.
I'm telling you, when you do it, you're going to do it every time.
I know everybody. I've seen a million TikToks about that. So when you brought it up, I just chuckled because I was like, "Oh my god!" I've been seeing all kind of TikToks about that.
Well, like I said, it's all about the science of it. It's, you know what I mean? It's about the reaction of the chemicals to the foil.
Absolutely. I just don't think about it. You know what I mean? Like I just don't
Mhm.
remember to do it. I need to just when I'm talking about it, get up and go put a ball of tinfoil by my dishwasher so that when I, turn it on, it'll be there and remind me.
Yeah. And then whenever you unload it, the dishwasher, take the foil ball and throw it away because it's no longer good. You cannot like recycle
Reuse
it.
it.
Right. You have to just get a whole new one. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't always remember to throw it in there.
Right,
If I'm
right.
thinking about it, I do. You know what I mean?
Sure. Oh, good hand, Chuck Eggs. Good game, Kelly. All right, then there were three.
And then there were three.
I'm the short stack. I'm the horse. I'm my own horse this time. This is a cool screen. They have poker chips falling from the sky. It's kind of cool. Oh God, here we go.
Yeah, it's better than the snow.
Yeah. Let's see if I get any colors. Oh, one color. Oh God, can you guess what I have? Shit.
Uh-huh.
Can
I
you
do
get
know. Jacks.
Okay. See, we
Oh
don't want
my. Wow.
you have to leave money, tell me.
Uh,
Come on. Oh, oh, an ace came out in the turn. I'm dead.
I thought you had a jack that flopped.
No, 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 no.
Okay. You just need one more jack.
Not tonight. See if that helps
Yes.
any.
Yep, he's got ace me with ace eight. Oy.
Three.
Oh, I'm out. Okay, so your last two, Keith Napier, are Chuck Eggs and Labels 12. Keith Napier.
All right. Let's go, Wes.
So those are your last
Who's
two
left? Chuck eggs
and labels.
and labels. Okay.
Hang on a
Good
second.
game.
So
Yeah, good game.
make yourself a note. Thank you.
My ears were ringing all day. All day.
You
It
know, I
finally
saw a
stopped.
commercial, Raquel. There's some kind of drops for that. Have you ever used any kind of drops for that?
I have done every single remedy that you can possibly find on the internet.
Well, there's
Every
some,
one of them.
I don't know if they're a prescription drug or if you could buy it over the counter, but it's actually for ear ringing.
Yeah, it's called sweet oil.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what it's
Yeah,
called. I just saw the commercial and I was like, oh my God, I wonder if Raquel tried that.
yeah, I did. And then I finally had a doctor tell me that is sometimes when your blood pressure goes up, your ears just ring.
Right, right.
You know what I mean? So that could be another, I don't know.
So do you
Yeah,
monitor blood pressure when they start to ring?
I'm not on any medications anymore. Like I took myself off everything. Everything because it was just making me more sick. But I'm finally done. I didn't take myself off the blood pressure medicine. I was finally done with that.
Yeah, but
Like
did you
I took
have you
myself off the thyroid medicine.
so when you have your ears ringing, do you ever check your blood pressure when that's happening or
I
no?
used to, but I haven't lately because my ears haven't rang so severe. Like today was about the worst day. Today was pretty bad, and it just was nonstop. You just get to the point where you like some doctors tell you just to listen to music like earphones. That don't help.
I'm
I
sorry to hear.
usually just try to take NyQuil just to fall asleep, and then
Right,
you just, you know what I
right.
mean,
Sleep it
shut
off.
off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
but I finally stopped, so
Good.
thank goodness. But yeah, I went to ear specialist. I've been to it all. Did you hear that?
You know what?
Here, what?
No, I was asking Ed.
Oh,
No? It could be the neighbor's vehicle. I didn't know. It
Well, the
sounded like
Sable didn't hear it. That's all that matters.
yeah, that's what it said. She hears everything. She saw a squirrel in the backyard the other day, and I was in a game, and she's dancing back and forth from here to the bedroom and then to the door. Come on, Mom. I said, it's a squirrel. She made me go to the window and look at it with her. And I said, it's a squirrel. And she started crying. She wanted out so bad. I can let her out, but she can't get to because it's all fenced in.
Right, right.
You know what I mean?
I seen
Right.
one of these little videos, Raquel, on Facebook. You know how they got those reels, and it was a picture of it. It was a German Shepherd, and it was sitting there. It says, and it's like the German Shepherd's dog says, "My mother does not love me. She wants to take me to the town and give me up for adoption." And then you hear the lady say, "I do love you. You're just not getting seconds."
Oh God.
She's so funny.
Oh,
She's
Okay.
back.
hey, good night,
Um,
Kelly. Kelly Stork said good night, all.
Yeah, good
Good
night.
night.
I was trying to get unfrozen.
Oh, you were frozen again.
Yeah. So when I go out and come back in and unfreeze.
Like I said, you're on a 10. Sometimes you wasn't on a 10. You are now. I'm on a 10. He's on a 10. If you run your mouse over top of the little your network connections to the side.
Well, it displays it by itself. Like I could just look over there and see I have full bars.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's just different because you're on the other.
Yeah, I don't know. It's done this since day one, and I'm like, it's, I like to see because like you hold stuff up and I can't see it unless I'm unfrozen, right? Or you're unfrozen or whatever. So anyway, I just go back out and come back in.
I don't know. Don't freeze on me. It's crazy. I'm gonna have to look at some of his videos. Oh, what place are you in,
Who, me?
Edward?
Oh,
1 out of 11. Oh, okay, you won't be too long.
Nice.
Huh?
I got $800 value.
$800 bounty on you? You bet. Yeah.
Nice.
There. You can use. I don't. This damn light. There. That was the sunset tonight.
See, now you're frozen. How weird
Oh,
is it?
geez.
no, I seen it.
Oh, did you see it? Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, now you're
It was
frozen.
actually pretty. It was very pretty tonight.
So weird. I don't know. I don't know.
Here.
You got to mark this 253.27 and go to the YouTube video at 253.37 and watch it and see if you're frozen on the on.
I'm never, I did that when we first started. I was like, okay, let me see if
You're
I'm
never frozen.
on YouTube. I don't freeze on YouTube.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think I checked it, and you
Yeah.
were.
And
I
we don't
always-
have the screens freeze on YouTube, but like anytime somebody like turns their camera on or off or their microphone on or off, or it just freezes.
I would always be froze, or you would always be froze because I'm constantly hitting the mute button. Whenever
There.
I-
Can you see me? Can you?
No, you're still frozen.
Am I
So I can
frozen?
do that. She
No,
went.
Keith is not.
We can flip her off. She won't see it.
I've muted. I was muted while she.
This
I mean,
little
I'm-
smart ass.
There was nobody tuned in, so I can flip you off. Like, if they didn't see it, I would never. Wait a minute. Let's see. All right, now do you see movement? Because I left and came back.
I see you just fine.
No?
Oh, now Ed's flipping you off.
Oh, now Keith is flipping me off.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
he's
I'm
flipping
flipping
Ed
Ed
off.
off. Ed
I can
flipped
flip
me off.
y'all off because I know you can see me, but
Ed flipped me off, so I flipped him off.
So bad. Now we got all four of us flipping each other off. Oh my God. Ed has an $800 bounty on his head. Damn. How many bounties did you get tonight, Jen? Like 10 or 12. Damn.
And that's just
nice.
a progressive bounty game.
Yep. They're all gonna want them any bad. Don't be calling with 2, 3.
Oh, I got them all covered.
You got them all covered.
Here's
So,
something I learned on TikTok.
oh geez, I didn't learn. I don't watch TikTok videos like that, Sherry.
The guy was like, "Oh, here's how you give somebody 3 fingers instead of just 2." I was like, "Wait, let me see this."
That's what she's watching Cowboys on TikTok.
Hell
I
yes.
guarantee she's loaded with Cowboys.
Hell yes. Giddy up, Cowboys.
He said the New York ones. The what? The one that sings in his underwear?
Oh God, no.
I
Not
don't
the New York-
know. The
not the
naked
New York-
cowboy one.
Not the naked cowboy in New York. No, thank you.
Oh, I've never seen this naked cowboy in New York. That's what
Yes,
he's saying.
he's in his underwear. He's at Times Square, and he's in it tidy whities, cowboy boots, cowboy hat, and he's got a guitar.
Oh shit. Cowboy boots and the guitar. She
Yep.
knows exactly what he is.
Yep. Been there, done that.
What's that?
I think he wears white tights.
That's what she just said. It's just something she wears whitey tighty.
He does.
She
I've
goes, "He
actually
does."
seen it. I've seen him live.
I've
when
never
I was in
seen
New York.
this. I have never witnessed nothing. Now I've seen pictures from like Fremont Street because I belong to that group. I'll
Right.
see it on my stream sometimes. As I'm scrolling through Facebook,
Right.
and I was like, oh my God. I was like, did you know there's a huge hot tub on Fremont Street?
There's a
No.
big what?
There's a huge hot tub that's on Fremont Street. Yeah, they were taking pictures of it and everything. I was like, get the hell out of here.
Never seen it.
Yeah. me neither. I've been up and down that street. I
Yeah.
love
That's what I'm
that street. That's where the freaks are. And
Oh my God. Talk
Has
about
anybody ever done that?
people watching. That is the place to people watch in Vegas. The problem
Has
is
anybody
I'm
been on that
always by
stream thing?
myself, and I don't want to be there late at night by myself. But if I'm with a group, it is the place to go watch people.
I
for
like
sure.
getting a big ass drink, the big one, like huge.
Oh, you can get them. You can get them on. You can get them at MGM when you walk in.
Yeah, I've
Anywhere.
had 'em at MGM.
You can
That's
get 'em-
actually on my dresser right there. 4 of them loaded full of change. And when we go to Vegas, I go cash them in. That's our
I love
party money. That will actually buy me another drink.
Hell
If you
yeah.
think about it, because it's what, maybe 30, 40 bucks for one of those suckers. So, but I have 4 of them, and they're filled to the brim. You know what I mean? So what we'll do is cash them in before we go to Vegas, and then
Love it.
I guess you never cash them in.
I
Um,
love going on Fremont. I just love it. I love everything about
I've been to
Fremont.
Fremont once.
Freaks. I love the music. I like live bands. I love everything.
It's exciting down there for sure. It's exciting, and people watching is the definite premium there. There's always something going on, something to see, something to do.
Yes, I like the little standing circles that they have to do a personality. You know what I mean? They like make tips and whatever
Right.
their little personality things are.
Right?
Yeah, I do remember them.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun times. Well, listen, I'm going to go watch the rest of this basketball game.
Okay.
Are we still heads up?
Okay.
I don't have it open, Keith, because I do it on my laptop. And once I click like it says congratulations, you're in third place. Once I click that, it kicks me out.
Raquel, are we?
I can pull it back
Yeah.
up. I'll pull it back up. We can get off of here. Yeah. How many people are left?
There were only two, Labels
Okay.
and Wes.
Do
Those
you
are your
still
two
have
winners.
it open, Keith?
Do what?
If not, I'll just snap a picture and it's going to be
No,
both of
I
them.
don't have it open. I'm in
Okay.
several other
We'll
games.
finish your game. What we'll do, we'll get off of here. I'll go up and I'll snapshot it and I'll send it to you and we'll wait and see. We'll message just ask Wes who took first or second.
Okay, good night, y'all. Love y'all.
Okay,
All
good
right,
night.
guys, we'll talk at you. Oh shoot, I won't.